the historical United fan, the one that believes that we can do anything as this football club and they can still challenge. I think it was posted out the other day, I think Samuel Luckhurst said it, if United win their games in hand, we're 8 points behind Manchester City with 6 games to go. When City had their first Premier League title win, they were exactly the same position behind us, and they did it on the last day of the season. We all remember it. 8 points, is that enough to give City the sort of jitters going forward? I don't know. But everyone in the comment section, welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us as always. I'm hoping to be joined by Tim and Paul. We're a little bit earlier on in proceedings today, but earlier on, just want to talk about everything else that's going on, bring up a few other subjects and get your thoughts on the team news as well, guys. So get on to the comment section. Let me know what you think of the team selection, and do you see it? Could you see it coming? Is it safe, or is it clever from Ole in terms of what he's rested already and the players that we've actually got? I'm just going to do some technical adjusting here. Very professional from myself because I wasn't really prepared on the lighting side of things. But at least you know it's definitely live when you got all this garbage going on anyway. Guys, let me know. Hit me up in the comment section. Where are you at? People, are you thinking that this title is still on, or are you being realistic about it? Really? I mean, I look at it this way. Everything is possible in this league, and what I've seen so far this season, everything is happening this season. But this one, probably with the way City are playing this season, I know they've had a little bit of a shaky start, but a little bit of a shaky sort of bit of form recently, but still, I mean, even the most hardened United fan would think, you know, this isn't going to happen. There's no way that we can turn this around, and I'm looking at it going, let's just keep winning. Let's just concentrate on us and see what happens. End of the day, it's going to be our best finish in terms of how close we've been to the top if we just keep our form up that we've got at the moment. And a lot would say that's progress. A lot would say that's still not good enough. But we've got to be looking to be doing more. And that, for me, is more than last season right now. You all know my feelings on it. It's what happens next season that's going to be the real sort of, well, it's one of them, innit? I mean, everyone knows how I feel about Ole. And I just feel like if he gets a trophy, i.e. Europa League, if he gets second in the league, yeah, it is improvement, but that doesn't warrant a new contract for me. That keeps you your job at Manchester United. That keeps you in a job for the rest of your contract that you've currently got. It doesn't warrant getting a new one. I think United should play it clever and just let Ole just play out his contract. Simple as. But we know the way this club works. Talking about the way this club works, actually, before I do that, I'm just going to get your comments because they're building up now. A few people starting to join in the room. What's happening, Madrid? Neil Stewart, I can see you. Atik's in here. Let me just check out your comments. West Ham have done us a massive favour, says Stewart. Title over, says Neil. Yeah, probably the same, mate. You just can't help but have that little sneaky feeling behind, though, can you, that something still might happen. You just never know. Paul Mamadi's in the house. How are you doing, Paul, mate? Tom saying, I had a great game. West Ham, Leicester. Hope we get 3 points today, mate. Exactly the same. Hoping for the 3 points. First of all, it would be nice to extract some revenge on Spurs and Jose Mourinho, but can you honestly see that happening today at this stage of the season when it's all really about results? There's never really a big result or anything substantial at this time of the season usually. And I think that's going to be the way the game goes down today. Big up to you as well, Hampshire Dale. Jesse Lingard has returned. I've just seen his stats then since he's joined in January. He's leading goal scorer in the Premier League. That's mental. I mean, I'm going to ask this question now. This is the subject I wanted to touch on, actually. We will get onto the team in a minute, but I've got a little bit extra time today. I wanted to touch on that, see where the mood was with everybody. And Lingard now, looking at it, we know Ole. And if all these Ole-inners are saying that Ole needs to say, then we're going to have to admit that Jesse Lingard still isn't going to play for Manchester United ever again, no matter what he does at West Ham. If Ole comes back and says, look, we're bringing Lingard back, it's like a new signing, you know the spiel, the usual crap, then he pretty much is nailing on and signing the signature on, I am a yes man for the owners and Ed Woodward. That's pretty much what he's saying, because Ollie won't play him. He won't play him. He spent 90 million in the summer, whether it was him who bought the players or not, and doesn't play them. So Lingard coming back, and you know what, costing nothing, then yeah, don't expect Lingard to be playing for Manchester United if he comes back next season. Well, Bruno's in this team. There's only one man who is going to play, and that is Bruno, because Ollie's strict with his formation. He won't change it and won't find a spot for Lingard, because Lingard plays best in a 10. He's playing for 10. He's playing the 10 position now for West Ham, and we're seeing what he's doing. He's got that. He's not going to play that for United. He's going to be played out of position, as a lot of United players are, and it's just not going to work. So, on that note, guys, what's the figure you're putting on Lingard's head? Purse Jam already in. Lingardinho must be worth 60 million. I tweeted it out earlier on, actually, and said Lingard must be at least 50 million now on this form. This Premier League form is £50 million worth. There is a massive opportunity for United right here. We are holding some trump cards right now. Yeah, the pandemic and everything and whatnot and that has gone on recently. You know, we've never really been in perfect situations with players and players that we can make money off, or players we need to go for. But I'm looking at this one and going, we need a CDM. We need a CDM. Now, Declan Rice is not my top pick. The other man playing today was my top pick, as we know. But United won't be able to afford a Ndidi from Leicester, because they will just absolutely slaughter us for the price. Lingard is holding value right now for United, and he's a massive, massive bargaining chip. He has to go, or he gets a contract. Like Ash says there in the comments, he's last year of his contract. So the price is coming down. He's worth 50 million on this form, but we know that is not going to happen. But what can happen is we say no to West Ham, and Lingard pretty much is nailing on their fourth in the league spot right now, and they need him. They need him, I think, more than they need Declan Rice. It's my opinion on that. I think that's the case. So if United had any sort of brain cell working in terms of getting transfers and making a good deal, then Lingard has to be traded in for Declan Rice, because for me, Declan Rice would free up a lot of issue with us right now. And you know what? If the rumours are right, say United with the new sponsorship deal and whatnot, and they do have around about 100 million to spend this summer, is that not a no-brainer? Because you could soften the blow for Declan Rice for a CDM there that we really need, and you would still have some money left over to go for a Jadon Sancho. So that would be the CDM and the right wing, two positions we need high quality in, done in one window. Would any United fan really be grovelling or having an issue with that transfer window? I think realistically, that looks like a good deal to me. I've seen the reports about Ruben Neves today. I do understand that. I do like him as a player. Like I said, you've watched my channel for as long as it's been going, guys. You've seen me. I've been to every single game at Molineux. I've been to every game we've played against Wolves. And every time we've played, he has been immense. He has been an absolute quality outfit. I think he's gone off the boil a little bit this season, but then again, Wolves are not as in the headlines this season. You know what I mean? They've not really hit the straps. They're missing Raul Jimenez, and it's just not worked as well for Wolves this season. Although they're still mid-table, holding their own, no real danger. Ruben Neves, how much would we have to pay for him? He's got bite. He's got creativity. He adds another goal threat from the CDM as well. Set-piece master. Is that the angle you would want to go down? Or do we just say, look, let's sell Lingard to West Ham. Let's get a cut-down price on Declan Rice. Or do you not rate Declan Rice? A lot of people still don't. A lot of people do. He's a Marmite sort of player. I mean, he's in that England squad no matter what going forward. I don't think West Ham are missing him that much, to be fair. They've just done Wolves and West Ham and Leicester without Declan Rice. Is he that good? which way do you want to look at it? Do you want to look at it and say West Ham don't need him, so it's a better chance for us to get him for a position we need? Or do you look at it and go, West Ham are beating the likes of Wolves, beating the likes of Leicester without Declan Rice, so is he that good? And then do you swerve across and say, maybe we just sell Lingard for, 30 million, 25, 30 million, and just pump that money into someone like Neves? I mean, Neves is going to cost more. And it's as simple as that, I think. I think he's younger. No, he's not younger, sorry. He's still young. But he adds more. I think he brings more goals. He brings more creativity. And believe me, people, this Neves isn't just a little flair player. I've watched this guy. He has got some bite and some niggle. He doesn't mind the tackle. He doesn't mind getting stuck in and making a crafty foul every now and then. He is a little slime ball. I've seen him up close and personal. And he is quality on his day. He's still the right age. You know what? Looking at it, look at the nationality as well. Bruno, the link up there. Is that the smarter move this summer? With Wolves really going nowhere, are their best players now looking at it going, right, okay, Wolves have hit the ceiling. Espirito Santos took them as far as they can. They're not going to get into Europe now. Is this it now? Do we start to look elsewhere? Is that what the Wolves players' mindset's at? I mean, some people would say Traore is a good player for our right-hand side, or the left-hand side, whichever he wants to play on. Very inconsistent. He has been brilliant recently. Don't get me wrong, but is he good enough consistently for United? I don't know. And it's another step up. Neves, you can say exactly the same thing for. Let's see what we're saying here. I'd rather Fred West over Fred. All right, we're on to the game there, Madred. Okay, got you. No to Rice. If Rice wants to go to Chelsea, that's the problem, Adam. Yeah, I understand that. The Mount being a Chelsea boy, it is. I'm just looking at it realistically on what United can do. Are we going to ever flex our muscle? Have we got any muscle left? Do you know what I mean? There used to be a time when United, it didn't matter what the player was doing or what he wanted. United made it impossible for that player to say no. So yeah, let's see. Hello, James. Hope you're good, mate. Wolves, Wolves are Portuguese, right? Why would you move from your best friends? Wolves are full-on Portuguese, aren't they? But we have got the best Portuguese player in the world at the moment. We've got the best. It's as simple as that. Can you imagine a spine of a Neves and a Bruno Fernandes? What? Not many people going for the Declan Rice. Neil's in there as well. No to rice pudding, says. No to rice, yes to rice pudding. Basuma, 1 season in the Premier League, I don't know. We would end up paying a lot of money for him as well. I know we would. If Brighton's price tagging is anywhere near what it is for Ben White and it is for Basuma, then we're looking 50 million upwards again for him. And is he going to be the one? You know what I mean? I knew what we were getting with Bruno. We knew we were getting a quality player, creativity. Basuma, I just don't know. I see the appeal. I understand that, Stuart, mate. And a lot of people do rate him. But that's after 1 season in the Premier League. I'm looking at players now who, if we're going to spend that much, I only say Declan Rice because I don't think he would be that much. If we are going to spend that much, then it has to be someone that we know is going to hit the ground. Well, not so much hit the ground running, but fit in okay and actually be able to handle the Manchester United sort of shirt and the pressure that comes along with it. That's what I'm looking at. When did we get Ronaldo? Hey, shut up, Ash. He said Ronaldo's days are numbered. That's it. Indeed, he are. Neves, says Neil. Keano's in the house. Rice would be perfect for us, even though it pains Keane to actually say that because of the Irish or non-Irish connection on that one. So, yeah, Keane will be on for the podcast later on, along with Owen, Bobs, and Saeed as well, guys. So there's a double header here today. We're streaming. I'm going to be Rex later, but we're streaming for a while. We've got the watch along. We've hopefully got Tim and Paul joining me before kickoff. And we've got the podcast just after 7 o'clock as well. I will post up when that video is coming live as soon as we finish on this one. So it's going to be mainly based on reaction to the game. There's going to be plenty of talk about the game, obviously. And hopefully we're all talking about a good victory for United, or any victory for United will do, I think, right now, looking at the table. If we do beat Spurs, it's going to be a sweep because we're beating Mourinho again. But end of the day, I don't expect a big performance. I said this the other day. I said it when I was previewing this game. Don't expect a brilliant performance today. Kind of wish Tottenham scored early so they crumble with Jose part of the bus tactics. I know, mate. That's what the Spurs boys were saying, CJ. If they score first, they do not believe that they can hold out. The longer the game goes on at 0-0, I think they're more confident that Spurs would snatch it. And I kind of agree with that logic, actually. I think that's exactly how Mourinho would hope it would be. Nothing in the game at all, and less time to defend a lead. That's Mourinho's ideal tactic. So we will see. We will see. We should sign this lad called Jesse Lingard. He plays for West Ham. He's a rocket, says James. Good joke, mate. I know. We've got some good players out on loan at the moment. Who we got there? We've got Garner, who's doing well. With Jesse Lingard, obviously, out on loan. You know what? Laird's doing well. Mengi's getting plenty of game time at Derby. Just as we speak there, we've got my first co-host who's just in. You'd be surprised. This is a new face. He's not been on for a while. Timothy! Timmy! How's it going, mate?
Everybody? It's a dreary, rainy day. It's a Manchester day here in Canada.
Mate, it is. We had an inch of snow today. It was not. I couldn't believe it.
We changed weather. We changed weather.
We switched over, mate. We switched over. I can't believe it. Anyone who lives in Manchester, I wouldn't believe their eyes when they woke up this morning. An inch of snow outside. I could not believe it. And we're over a third of the way through April. It's mental, man. It's as mental as this season, Tim. Now, you dared to message me earlier and say, if we win our games in hand, mate, it's 8 points. And it's back on again, but you got to say it with. There's like a tone of sarcasm in your voice with that as well, and a sort of hope and just saying it nonchalant in a way, mate. But you know what? We've seen crazy things happen, mate. Yeah. And I said it before. The journalist Samuel Lucker said it on Twitter. He said, 6 games to go, 8 points behind. That's what City were behind United when they won their first Premier League title. Yeah. And anything is doable. But it's a long shot, mate, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. 100% it's a long shot. But if you win these 2 games and it's 8 points, at least you put yourself in a position where, like you said, anything can happen. Is it going to happen? Likely no. 99% chance, 98.9%. It's not going to happen. But at the end of the day, I think what would make it even worse is imagine if we finish 6 or 7, 8 points back, and then you look at those games like Everton, Sheffield United, those games, Crystal Palace right at the start of the season where we drop points, and you just think, man, if we could have got points in those games, would have been right there. But
yeah, there's our best player, mate. You know what? Our best player this season. Hindsight. That's our best player, mate. That's our best player, hindsight, mate.
Yeah, hindsight, 100%.
It is. Yeah. We've got a super chat coming in here from Jerome T. Green. Cheers, Jerome. Good to have you in the chat, mate. Spurs are going to play low block, and Ollie plays McFred. We're in for one snooze fest, lads. Tim, we might as well jump off what Jerome said there. We're getting to the team news, and guys in the comments, let me know what you think about the team. We're going to get into that now. We're getting closer to the game, but McFreddy's back, Tim, mate. I think we all expected it. I tweeted out earlier. I did expect to see McFred come back, which is why we all thought, no, he's going to push Pogba further forward because he can't afford to drop him, and that's exactly what he's done, mate.
Yeah, I think I expected McFred. I think that, I know what Jerome's saying, but I actually like the team sheet. I think I'm okay with McFred. I think Pogba he's got Bruno, so it looks like maybe Pogba on the left. Bruno is the number 10. And we were having success. We were having success with that team breaking down the low block before Pogba got injured. We were starting to see results. So, yeah, I'm okay with it. It's going to be a low block. It could be at times. Obviously, we know that, we struggle, but I think with Pogba coming back into the team, that it'll give us that ability, hopefully, to pick up and kick on where we left off against breaking down teams that sit deep before he got injured.
Greenwood sacrificed again today, mate. Really, one bad game, he gets dropped every single time, doesn't he? It's a shame.
Yeah.
But we kind of expect it now from Ollie. I mean, Greenwood is the fall guy. Whenever we're looking to make space for anyone, or anyone is going to drop out of a team just to solidify it, i.e. bringing an extra defender for an extra defensive player for a forward, it's always Greenwood. And again, had his chances 9 in the week at Granada, but obviously we were absolute stinker of a game, mate. He really didn't get a sniff, and out again today, which is a shame. And Cavani comes in. I mean, what was it? I think it's our strongest team, says Joey. I mean, do you agree with that on form, Tim?
It's not far off, mate. It's not far off. I mean, Dino, I'll just go through the team sheet. I mean, what is Dino's look steady?
I think Henderson deserves to be in goal.
Lindelof, Maguire. We know that them two. That's his favorite pairing, obviously, at center back. And I mean, let's be honest, we've kept some clean sheets as of late, so things have seemed to solidify a bit at the back. Pogba, Cavani, Rashford. I mean, Rashford at the goal against Granada. Can't go wrong with Cavani. Pogba, obviously, we talked about him. McFred is never gonna, again, is his favorite pairing, and I think this game actually suits McFred, to be honest. And then Bruno, Shaw, and Wan-Bissaka. I mean, you look at those play. Who are you going to displace from that team? Who's coming out?
Do you think he's playing this team in sort of back of his mind about what happened with the 6-1 early on in the season? I mean, you see now Spurs killed United when we were trying to be too adventurous.
Yeah, and
I think that's playing on his mind. This is his sort of safe team, I would say, Tim, in everything. Defensively, it's his go-to, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would 100%. I would agree with that. I mean, defensively, I think he's just looking to, like you said, we shipped 6 against Spurs last time, trying to play out from the back, and then when we got down, just kept looking to attack. Like we were the architects of our own disaster in that game to an extent. So you're right. I think maybe a little bit more steel with McFred, and then of course, I can't remember if Cavani was he still wasn't available for that first game, was he? So
no.
So you bring an experienced head with Cavani, bit more experience going away to Spurs. Be interesting to see what Jose has up his sleeve for this game, but
it will be, mate. Going on to that one, I mean, looking at the West Ham result today, Tim, benefits us, but definitely doesn't benefit Spurs.
Yeah,
I mean, Chelsea, West Ham, Liverpool, all winning. Spurs, did they have to go for this a bit more today? I mean, even for Mourinho, I mean, starting to get a bit dicey there for Spurs now, because with all 3 of them teams winning, Spurs and everyone else has still got a few tricky games to come yet this season. Are we going to see maybe a little bit, do you think, a little bit more from Spurs today, knowing that United played in the week as well and they're a bit fresher, Spurs?
I think they have to, mate. I mean, they've got to reel in. I'm just looking at the table here. They've got to reel in West Ham, Chelsea, Liverpool. West Ham 6 points ahead of them in 4th place. Today, you're looking at 7 games left. Liverpool starting to climb back up. It's really that
wins.
It's really that pack of teams with Leicester, West Ham, Chelsea, and Liverpool, and Spurs have to start racking up points, because those teams are starting to find, like you said today, West Ham dominated Leicester City. The Thomas Tuchel obviously starting to solidify things at Chelsea a little bit more. So I think Spurs do have to go for it to an extent, for sure. But I think as we know with Mourinho, go for it for Mourinho means maybe sitting back in that low block, and then trying to catch United, get it with a mistake, or there's so much quality in that Spurs team, obviously with Son and Kane, to be able to get forward, lots of pace. Five-man midfield today, it looks like. So
yeah, I mean, you can tell. Do you know what, mate? you can tell the season's getting a little bit more interesting again because our man, Mark Maracus, 1991, is back with the super chat, mate. 30 quid. Thank you very much, my man. I'm glad to have you in here, mate. I hope all the rabbits and bunnies are well at home. If you don't know what I mean by that, anyone, which you probably won't, it's something that Mark and his wife are actually doing. I'm just quoting something from Instagram there, but good to have you in, Mark. Cheers very much for the super chat, mate. I hope you're all well down there and hope you're looking forward to the game. And what are your aspirations? I mean, guys, we're literally there now. We're just getting set to go. I just don't. You know what, mate? I honestly haven't got a clue. I'm sort of expecting something and how it's going to go down, but I just don't know. There's still that element of I ain't got a clue what's coming from United.
Yeah.
That's it. Right. Good to know, Mark. Cheers, mate. Nice one, buddy. But guys, this is it. We are in. It's time. I don't know where Paul is. He's probably necking a beer or he's forgot. But we will carry on regardless anyway. Me and Tim are here. And don't forget, guys, we have got the podcast afterwards as well. So we're going to be talking everything that's gone down in this game. And I pray to God that we get a good one because the Sunday shows have been hampered by the Europa League, as you know, guys, this season. And every time we do one, it doesn't seem to be a cheery one. So I'm hoping we do get the right result today. And, well, if anything, a win today, Tim, I think it's done and dusted already, but I think top four's in the bag.
Yeah, I think if we win today, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I think again, if you look at the table, I think there's teams on our heels, obviously, but that's why you look at as much as it's an important game for Spurs, I think it's an important game for us. You lose this game, and all of a sudden, you lose one of those games in hand, and you're only 6 points up on the trailing pack. So need a result.
Yeah. Is Jose the one to break this away record in the league this season? Unbeaten, mate. Unbeaten all season. It is something else, mate. The form is crazy. But it's time to get settled. The players are just doing the moment silence, as should be, for our loss this week. And I'm just glad that the sport is carrying on and we're looking ahead. It has been a bad weekend for Great Britain and the Commonwealth, obviously. Yeah. And hopefully players do it justice today and we can put a smile back on a lot of people's faces. But looking at the comment section, not many people are too hopeful at the moment. Hi, Adam from GR. Where's GR now? What's GR the code for? Is that Ghana? Greece, Ghana. Right on cue. We've got our main man who's back in the house.
Oh, mad
Paulus. Paul, he's in. Can you hear us, Paul?
Yo.
Got you, mate. Loud and clear. Hey, there he is.
Yes, Tim. How's it going, lad?
What's going on, Paul?
Hi.
Oh, mate. You confident, Paul, with this one?
The City result now. We've got to go for it, haven't we, surely?
He's back. I knew he was going to say it. Paul's back on it.
With the title race, he's back. Come on.
He's got his Gucci sliders on, the flip-flops are flopping, and Paul is back in.
Football's crazy, you never know.
Oh, mental. Right, I'm going to have to change the screen around there because I've gone small. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. I've got Paul there at the bottom. Yeah, Tim's there. It fits my screen a bit better, guys. Good to have a bit of company for the game, actually. It's getting closer now, guys. Next season.
That's it.
Here we go. What kind of start are we getting? Here we go. Yeah, man. I mean, Rashford on the right today, guys, as well. Not his natural or his best position for me.
Pogba on the left.
Yeah.
So we thought, right? Pogba on the left. So he'll probably tuck in and come narrow to help break down that low block.
Yeah. We've got a ref in this. Is it Oliver? Is it Oliver who's reffing this? No.
Chris
I
Kavanagh.
don't remember who that guy is.
Chris Kavanagh is the ref.
Chris Kavanagh.
Yeah.
Did you see Jesse?
Oh,
I know,
yeah.
mate. Jesse
Oh,
Lingardino.
What is going on with him?
Mate, playing in the right position with freedom and no strain
Yeah.
makes
No
a massive
stress.
difference.
I mean, I'm just going to put it out there. Playing for West Ham is a bit different than playing for United.
Yeah.
It just makes,
Problems.
Bloody hell.
Corner. Spurs are moving it quick there. Wow.
How open was we there?
How's McTominay jumping the gun in midfield that a bit high up the pitch?
it's the only concern
Left is
with,
open.
if you look at Spurs team sheets today and the way they're set up, I'm just worried about us getting overrun in the midfield a bit.
Yeah, I mean, we've
Separating
got
the lines.
McTominay and Fred there to cover on it. First
Yeah.
chance that Spurs have had, they just walk through the midfield. So, yeah.
I think what Spurs will try to do, and we've seen when United struggle with this, is try to get separation between the lines and break up McFred, separate them from Bruno and our attackers, because then they know that it's tough for us to break out.
Cheers, Mark, mate. I think we need Mark, you need to, when you do the next one, mate, I think the emoji needs to change from the broccoli to a beer, mate, for the Sunday football, pal.
Hey, Paul.
Henderson with chops again over De Gea.
Yeah, I like it, mate. He's earned his spot. Deserves to keep it. It's the way it's got to be at United, mate. Nothing against De Gea, as I always said, but when a guy comes in and he's playing well, he keeps his spot. That's how it should be with every position.
If Hendo finishes out the season, surely that's going to be the end of De Gea, you would think, right? I mean, how long can we keep going on paying $500K a week for goalkeepers? I mean,
I don't think we're going to get anywhere near the 90 million we originally wanted for him when the fax machine apparently broke inside the deal.
no, not a chance.
That's it, mate. Paul, you nailed it, mate. It's who he's going to buy him. That's the thing.
You're going to have to sell him cheap.
Who's in the market for a £30 million goalkeeper? That's how I see it.
Yeah. Is it a case of maybe you just cut your losses, though, to get the wages off the books?
Yeah, I mean, think what you save in a week and what you could then use that money for in the transfer window, next one that comes around.
Yeah, 100%.
That's how you got to look at it. You got to sort of businessize it.
We know from when you had Kieran Maguire on, and he was talking about United's business structure. It's a massive thing for them is the wages, right? So.
Yeah, that's it. There used to be a time when United only a certain percentage of the turnover was covered by the actual wage.
Yeah, someone put in one of the chats the other day. It was in about Harry Kane saying he's leaving Spurs if they don't get in Europe. I had no hope of him coming to us. Them days when them big name players wanted to leave a club, we could use to pull anyone out of the bag. You just know if Kane's leaving Spurs, he will not be joining us.
I'll tell you right now, if Daniel Levy will hold everyone, he'll hold them over the fire for a transfer fee for Harry Kane, and nobody's got the money to buy Harry Kane.
No. Harry Kane will have to make. I think Harry Kane will have to make that happen.
Yeah.
If he wants to go, he's going to have to cause serious waves.
He'll have to really cause some damage.
Will we be in for him?
I think we would be on a structure, but
we're not going to pay it.
I just don't see. Yeah, it's like that in the climate. I can't see it.
Mate, Paul, I'll tell you right now. United, I'm calling it now. We won't see a big name signing at United this season. We'll see a bunch of under 21 or under 23 developing talents from other clubs that we go pillage for a modest fee, but a massive, massive transfer fee. They're already setting us up for it. When you listen to how Solskjaer and the board are talking with, it's going to be another, we have to be responsible in the transfer market. They're just setting us up for it again.
It'll be frustrating summer.
Yeah, 100%.
When's it not, mate? When is it ever not a frustrating summer?
Even worse when the Euros are on though as well. When the Euros are on, it just drag deals out for even longer than we normally drag them out.
I know, we do, mate. We do.
I just hope there's another penalty. I just hope we have another penalty shootout in the Euros so I can see Paul video of Paul again, like I did at the World Cup, at the Colombia one.
That's it.
Eric Dyer won.
Yeah.
All right, Keen and Vieira going nuts. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Everyone hit that like button on your way into the room and on your way out if you're jumping out as well, guys. Get sharing the video and liking it. And don't forget, every goal needs 100 likes, people. We managed it on Thursday. I'm expecting... Oh, to be honest, the game is a bit livelier than Thursdays already. I mean, Thursdays was just drab.
Yeah, both teams look like we're going for it here, mates.
Yeah, it is. It's quick. There's no
end-to-end
game. It's not settled. It's not settled, has it, mate? It's sort of still finding feet in it and cutting thrust.
Yeah.
Yeah. Harry Kane definitely needs to go to the barbers tomorrow, mate.
Not the only one, mate. I booked a week off. I'm going straight there. Oh my God.
Did you get snow in Salford this morning, mate?
No, not up here, no.
I didn't. I had an inch here. I'm like round the corner from you. It was like an inch of snow in Prestwich.
Nah, nothing.
Oh, man. It must have been isolated, man. Isolated.
Cracking the flags, here it is.
Yeah. It's nice now. Hit and miss. I know what you mean, Welsh Dragon, mate. I am trying to sort it. I've just had that much to do, mate. It's just not been on the massive priority list, mate. I will try and get the timer up, though, I promise.
We got to go for an out-and-out striker this transfer window, surely. We can't go into next season with Cavani and Martial again.
I mean, Cavani's going, isn't it? I think the noise is coming from all there.
Keep him on, aren't he? But
United's only going to give him a 1-year deal. He wants a 2-year deal. And I think is it Boca that's offering him a 2-year deal and someone in South America? Or so, like I can see some MLS team coming in and offering him a 3-year deal or a 2-year deal.
I think he's going back to South America, mate.
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah, there's my issue again straight away there, guys. Fred just giving that ball away there. He's done it twice already in the game. We're not even 10 minutes in. He does it in important positions as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it's a tough ball that he's got to play, though. That's the problem I've got with it.
Yeah.
Every week,
Adam in Wonderland.
Oh,
I am.
Fred always gets picked no matter what. You know he's playing. Before that lineup comes, you know Fred is starting this game.
How many times this season, though, have we seen us give the ball away in some really, really bad areas that leads to goals?
Oh, mate, yeah. We have been. It's good covering from Lindelof that there. Oh, good positioning from Lindelof there. Thankfully. Kane's got a free one there. That's just from giving the ball away again. It's
sloppy.
It is. Well, that's what you get with that McFred midfield.
Look at that. We got no one up front there.
We don't do it. I don't know why. It's a massive bugbear. We just leave 1 or 2 men on the halfway line. Guarantee Spurs will drop players back, and then it frees up the penalty box then for the keeper. It's a no-brainer for me.
Basic knowledge of the game, isn't it? Basically how you play.
Very, very defensive. That's the thing. I think what you will have here today, if Spurs do try to play out from the back, I think with Cavani and Bruno, I think you've got a bit of a better press going on. I think Rashford would follow suit there as well. And Pogba just in behind them. I think that would work as a press, but...
Well, we ain't pressing right now.
Yeah, let's go. Go on, Paul. Go on.
It's been the problem with this season, though, because you saw Bruno and Cavani not pressing, but then Fred all of a sudden gets dragged out of, I think it was Fred that got dragged out of position and went with the runner. Yeah. If we're gonna press, we have to press as a unit.
Yeah, the whole team's got to do it.
That's where we run into problems.
Thing is, I don't think the defence is brave enough to play that high up to really close in on the press to close the gap.
That's been the other problem is like our defense, and we're not capable. Can you imagine playing a high line with Lindelof and Maguire and having a attacker with pace playing off their shoulder, ball over the top?
One thing that has helped us is Henderson. In that sense, actually coming out of his box and playing out of his area as well.
Yeah.
Nowhere near it, Mark, mate. Nowhere near it, mate. I know.
No chance.
I tell you what, though, that what's the name? Spanish league's getting a bit tight now, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's it even on now? What's the league even on?
It's not, mate. They bought like their own rights, I think. They made it really awkward.
Oh.
It's just so Barcelona and Real Madrid can get more money, mate.
Go on. He's in it. Oh, it's Fred. Let's go. There we go. You just knew it was going to come to nothing. Yeah. When you seen it was Fred running that ball, you knew there was nothing coming off that.
Yeah.
Oh, it was marketable.
Exactly that. Exactly, mate. He offers absolutely nothing going forward.
Has to be Fred there, didn't it, receiving that ball? It's a beautiful ball over as well.
Yeah.
Well, no, you know what, mate? He gets the freedom because no one marks him because he knows no threat.
He's shit.
And then he give the ball away twice in the last last minute when there's an easy pass on. He beggars belief. I think you're about 5 seconds ahead of me, Paul, as well.
It's what?
I think you're about 5 seconds ahead of me. Because I've been having a right trip on my internet again today.
You'll know when we score, kid.
Oh, yeah. The noise is there. Let's hope it does. Let's hope we do get some goals today.
Yeah. We owe them for what they did to us at Old Trafford.
Yeah, I think we're getting a bit more settled. The game's sort of gone into a bit of a flow now.
Yeah,
I think, everyone's sort of got themselves in. There's a lot of fouls going on though, isn't there?
Just silly pointless fouls. What is the point in that then?
No, none at all. Mark's in for Zane, people. Mark is the man. He's more realistic with his comments as well. Why can't this team hold on to the damn ball? Yeah, I know, Sergio, mate. It's one thing we can't do, especially when we get into that final third. Yeah. Unless we are direct and we catch a team out, it doesn't work for our forward line.
What do you think?
Playing players out of position, Dave. Yeah.
What's our top transfer priority this summer?
DM.
Defensive midfielder for you?
Yeah. I mean, you're seeing it right now with Fred and McTominay.
Yeah.
We need a striker. Definitely need a striker.
Forward for Paul. I'm gonna go with a winger or a wide player.
Just that midfield needs sorting. The sooner we get out of the McFred, the better the rest of the team becomes. The heart of the team.
We really do struggle with linking the attack at times, don't we? Being able to break out, to get out quickly. Link to Bruno.
This game is so scrappy. Game is so scrappy. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So this is a Mourinho type game. This will be the game that Mourinho wants for sure.
Yeah. Whenever United get it,
yeah,
they're on us.
People in the comments. Rahul agrees with Paul that we need a striker. Welsh Dragon agrees with Adam. Chris agrees with Adam. Paul's in with center back, CDM, striker, and a right winger. Still lots of holes to fill in this squad, isn't there?
Yeah, but there's certain positions which bring a little bit more of it together.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't go. I do know we need another centre back, but right now I would just try and sort out the midfields, the right wing and the striker.
the thing is, don't you sort out some of your center back issues if you have a DM?
Go on. Yes, go on, Marcus. Oh.
That's it. Oh, corner. Should have been a goal.
Bit of play. I think we got to keep hold of Paul Pogba.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you do, man. See there, they've got a target up front there with Pogba when he plays high up the pitch. That's difference when he does play higher.
Since he's come back, he's really lifted the squad.
Yeah.
Nice touch from Cavani, that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good tackle.
Nice play.
Have we ever actually scored from a corner?
It's not often, mate. I think we've done
I
a
can't
couple.
actually remember last time we scored from a corner.
It's been a while.
Yeah, man, no. I mean, what was it? I think Sheffield United, Maguire scored from a corner, didn't he?
Yeah, you might be right. We haven't got too many goals from set pieces, though, this season. Expect more with Maguire and what we saw at the World Cup for England.
Yeah.
That's
what we all. I think that's what we all were hoping, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, aliens said it there.
Some scrappy fouls going in here.
All he needs a new number 2, 3, and 4. Yellow card. Who's got the yellow? McTominay, right? There's a problem straight away. Very rash already in this game, McTominay, that I've seen.
There was no need to do that there. Wan-Bissaka was there.
He's been very reckless recently, though, hasn't he, Scott McTominay?
Still got 70 minutes to go. 2.
Yeah.
75 minutes.
Just giving him a chance to whip it in for Kane.
Chance for anyone with our defence. But
Done short.
bring on Lingard at half time, Mark says. He's in the capital, isn't he? He's only around the corner.
United player.
So the $1 million question: would you bring him back and give him an extension, or would you just cut your losses?
No, sell him, mate. Sell him. Has to be sold because he's not going to play.
Biggest club in the world, we let a player go along. Go, oh, sorry, let you go. Please stay now. Once you're gone, you're gone.
Yeah, Ollie won't play him. Well, Bruno's here.
Yeah,
he's not. He's 27 now, isn't he? You know what I mean? He's not like a young player who's just got out on loan.
And he's gone to a team that won him. He's playing. When's his value ever going to be this higher?
No, West Ham, years to go.
Yeah,
just being another decay.
Yeah.
I already know how this game is going to go, guys. It's a snatch and grab for us, this, by the look of it.
Spurs have been the better team here, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
More clear-cut chance.
We are struggling. We're just going to have to be on it up front when we get a chance. I just don't think there's going to be many.
Corner again, everyone in the box. Says it all. We are going for a smash and grab.
No, definitely, mate. Definitely.
Look, go on, Rash. See what I mean? We got the ball there from the corner, and because no one was up there, Pogba couldn't do nothing with it. Because there's no one
just to get us out of there, yeah. Thing is, though, Fred and McTominay are not the midfielders to support the front line, and then we had a throw in, and we just give it away. How they're in our box from our own throw in is beyond. So sloppy. It's so sloppy, our play.
Pogba could have played a right ball over the top there if we had someone up front. But we had everyone back in the box. Got a turn.
You can see what Spurs are trying to do, though. They're targeting Fred McTominay and trying to choke off the supply lines.
Mourinho knows it. Mourinho knows it. He knows Fred. He's not going to be up for a press. He knows the quality of Fred already. You know what I mean?
What are we doing?
Oh, that's that ball, isn't it? Lindelof to Rashford. Was it Lindelof who even played that? Well, yeah, that's
Looks
the one
like
that's opened up a couple of defences.
It looks like Rashford and Pogba swapped sides there now.
Yep, true. It looks like that's going to be a constant through the game, that, a bit of switching.
That was Fred again with a loose pass.
Yeah, suicide ball for Pogba. He's been horrendous so far. My God. Absolutely horrendous. This is why I've said we need this holding midfielder all along.
You see games like this and you wonder, like, could Donny do any worse as a number 8?
No, he can't.
Than what we're seeing, like, it's not like the bar is high for somebody to get into this team as a.
Well, Marcus, we nearly got mixed up with that one then. Oh, I think that was Aurier. Then he nearly got in a tangle with that through ball. But that's it. That's the only way it works for United. The quick release, the quick counter. As soon as we try and slow and build up, we know no chance.
Yeah.
They're the only goals we're going to score.
It's shit though to what when you're just trying to hook it over the top ball. Come on. Order him. That's what we're trying to do, over the top.
Look at that there, Henderson. 35 yards out. That's what I like to see. That's why our defence has actually become, I think, the fourth best in the top 10 now.
Let's go.
Go on, Pogs. Come on.
This is garbage.
No, orange slide. Not even an attempt.
That was a poor ball from Bruno.
Yeah. Very poor, that. I thought it might have been better going inside with that one, actually.
He's not even really been in the game yet, has he, Bruno?
No. Can't. They strangled the midfield. Jose knows exactly what he's doing. It's why Pogba's out on the left getting more of the ball and on the right. That's why he's getting more of it.
You're going to see he's got 5 in the midfield. He's just choking out anytime we try to play through them, we're just getting choked out in the midfield.
Yeah.
That's better. Better pressing there.
Yeah. That's where we should be pressing.
This is one of the. That's why this is one of those games maybe for me where you've got Cavani. Maybe just try to go direct, try to go real direct for a bit here, just to get over top of that midfield and make them.
That's why Pogba's found himself on the edge like he did for Rashford's chance, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
Pogba's a decent target man as well. Sometimes
just go over the top. You've got Pogba and Cavani as target men, like you said.
And you know what? People asked a question the other day, mate. The false 9. You know what? Pogba could probably play a false 9.
Probably, yeah.
He could play a false 9.
Probably.
I don't think Bruno's disciplined enough to play it.
No.
Bruno's quality is elsewhere, but for me, I think you've got to look at the team. You've got some players here that would. I think Bruno, Pogba, Shaw, got players in this team that would get into any team in the league. It's just.
Yeah,
we have to start building around it to make it work. There's too many players out of position right now in this team still and not right for that position. How we've not been able to rectify that over the years is it's ridiculous.
Who's your player of the season so far? It's Luke Shaw for me.
Yeah, I mean, I've still got to give it to Bruno for his impact, but Shaw's definitely him and they're both neck and neck.
Yeah,
Bruno's been off the play now, though. Luke Shaw has been consistent week in, week out.
Consistent. Got himself back into the England.
I think Bruno's dropped off a bit of pace the last few months.
Yeah, I mean, right now in terms of the world, I think Luke Shaw's top 3 left backs in the world.
Yeah,
that's how I see him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not to think 12 months ago. We all wanted him gone.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't look like it was going to happen, did it?
Fair play to him.
We need more players.
Mate, you can't really argue with it, can you? You can't criticise it at all when a player does that.
No.
If Fred did it, I'd be all in. But
if we had a team with the character of Luke Shaw, we'd be in business. Players that just want to improve and overcome obstacles and.
Because he was on the verge of going down as one of United's most unbelievable flops, wasn't he? He absolutely went down man at one point under Mourinho. Anyway, Mourinho knocked every bit of confidence out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
100% he did.
You never heard him complaining. He just kept fighting to get back into the team and win his spot back.
True professional, him.
Yeah, yeah.
This game is still so scrappy. Spurs are edging it, but my God, no team is really covering themselves in glory here, man. It's crap.
Two bang average sides, isn't it?
It is at the moment, mate, yeah. We just can't pass. We know our problem. We are the worst passing team in the top 10, I think. I really do think it.
What do you expect with Fred and McTominay?
Exactly, mate. It's like, what is the common denominator? It's when we give the ball away so much. It's when them two play. I mean, where do you guys lie with the rumours of Ruben Neves coming in?
How much of an impact is it really going to make, though? I mean,
he's better on the ball in that holding area, mate. He's miles better on the ball.
Yeah.
I've seen this guy up close. I said it at the start of this video. I mean, I've been to every game against Wolves, home and away. And the guy, he has got qualities. I think Wolves have just disappeared off the sort of radar this season completely. There's not much going on. Sort of just the perfect mid-table team, aren't they? So, but I do like Neves. He's the right age. He's got brilliant set piece. My God. And he can pass the ball, and he's quite nasty in the tackle as well. He's got bite to him. So, I mean, that central midfield area is such a massive issue for us. It would cure an awful lot of problems. It really would.
Definitely. Yeah. What was the year when we signed Carrick? What year was that?
Oh, Carrick was what was Carrick now? It was around the 2005-06 sort of time.
But Carrick came in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was around there.
7? Or was it 7?
I think you're around. I think it was around 04-05 for Carrick.
Because the season we finished 10 points or 12 points behind Chelsea.
Yeah.
We signed no one other than Carrick as CDM. We ranked the league in that season. Shows how much of an important role the CDM have. Yeah, you get a world class player like Michael Carrick filling it. It helps your team massively.
Oh, mate, it links the play.
Every big team have a world class CDM. We've got Fred and McTominay.
Plenty of people in the room with us, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get up to 100 before half time if we can.
We're
going already halfway there, guys.
We've completed 57 accurate passes in our own half to Spurs 106.
Fred, mate. If anyone wondered why Paul just burst out laughing, it wasn't about the likes. It was because Fred just tried to pass the cross field, and it went straight out of play.
Fred all over.
That is mental.
Remember the quote from Cantona when for Cantona, what Ferguson said. He said, "Look, Eric, you can't tackle. Just don't tackle. Just don't do it. Fred, you can't pass, so don't try an elaborate pass. No pass.
Just sideways pass.
Oh God,
they've literally completed. They literally have double the accurate passes in their own half than us. 106 to 57. That's incredible.
That's a good shout, that actually, Big Ron. Hargreaves was very good for us in that role. He was a very good player, Hargreaves. Massively underrated.
Was he too injured all the time, wasn't he?
That was it, yeah. His injuries destroyed him. He would have been a quality player.
We should have, if we could have got him a few years earlier from Bayern. Yeah. It would have been.
You know what, mate? He wasn't even a really bad age when we got him. We got him when he was in his prime.
It was just
he had a brilliant first season. The 2008 season, he was absolutely immense. That's better. That's what Fred does better.
Yeah,
just broke it up there. Give it to someone quickly.
Hargreaves had that knee injury though before he left Bayern, and that's why Bayern were keen to let him go.
Yeah, we didn't have too much opposition in that move, did we?
No, he did well in that first season, and then it's funny though because if you read about him in Sir Alex's book, Sir Alex didn't rate him. He thought he just said he was a terrible trainer and just not good in the dressing room and
well, Marcus,
whatnot.
There's a message for you there, Paul.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, Marcus, you didn't need to do that, mate. You just pass the ball. Oh. God, there's so many good players in this team that just do things they don't need to be doing. What's in that? What's in that, Paul?
Vodka. You know, I've got lots of match with a beer, haven't you, kid?
Yeah, mate, but your pints are vodka pints.
I'll beat him. I'm off work next week, so I thought, why not?
Was Cleverly and Anderson any worse in central midfield? John, I'll tell you what, John. Anderson, in the season that we almost won another treble, Anderson was immense in that season. The season that we won the Champions League.
Mate, I remember the game at Anfield when he fronted Gerrard and laughed at him.
Yeah, he was amazing in that season.
You know what? On another day, that might have been a penalty or free kick for Rashford there. I think because they've just been a little bit more, they've tightened up the laws, haven't they, with VAR recently.
Yeah.
The handball ones definitely needed changing. I just can't believe they changed it through a season. Here we go. Here we go. Luke Shaw, it's the man I want to see out on the left. And it goes backwards.
Go on. Oh, here we go. Go on, Fred.
One. Fred, just pass it to someone else. Oh. There's one for his in column.
Go on. Just get up, son. Brilliant pass, Fred. Go on, lad.
There you go.
Yes! He's moving, Bale! Let's go!
Come on, get in!
Come on, son! Brilliant from Pogba.
Ricky dance pocket. Come on.
There he goes.
He's not give it. He's not give it. He's reeled it out.
Let's come back.
Earphones are gone, people. Hang on. They're gone.
Nah, he's giving that. There's nothing up with that. No way.
Been cut back.
There's never a foul, that.
No, there's no chance there. It's a flick, innit? It's got to be a goal.
When you move, your arms move. Fair play to the ref for playing on there.
Is this are they reviewing it?
That's a brilliant ball, that.
Is he reviewing it?
Well, Cavani, brilliant finish. Brilliant assist from Pogba, that.
That's what we've missed, haven't we?
Megs. Oh, Aurier, go to school, mate. He's just been put in detention. Get in.
That's why the old park, Cavani stays at least one season. He's actually gone to VAR.
That's the difference with Paul Pogba in those tight areas. That's the difference. Recognize the runner, nice little cushion ball.
It's gone to VAR. There's no way that can be a foul.
It's coming back. You just feel it.
That's because he's rolling about, get up.
That can't be because he's not even looking at him. He's not looking at him. It's a goal.
This will be
they're gonna say because he did. They're gonna say he didn't have control of his arm or something stupid.
Yeah.
That's never.
Son's put his hand on him first.
He's going to the screen to check it out.
Why? Why do you have to check it? You stupid idiots! There's nothing wrong with it.
Football's dead if this is a foul.
He doesn't.
Would it not be a foul?
His hand.
Would it not be a foul on Son first for reaching out and grabbing his arm? That's where it starts. So if you're going to call anything,
he's not. Yeah, but Tommy's already been booked. If this is a foul, he's getting sent off. This is massive.
Never in a million years.
Never in a million years. If they give that as a foul, then the game's gone.
He's overturned it. I don't believe football.
You absolute cock.
What is football coming to?
That is a joke. Send him
What is
off then.
football coming to? What the fuck is football coming to? Absolute disgrace. That is disgraceful. You're trying to move away. You use your arms to get away.
Son reached out and grabbed him first, too.
Yeah, well said. If Son don't go down, the goal's given. That is an absolute disgrace. Football's finished.
Yeah. Daniel's right in the comments. Son felt. Look, there it is. Look at the grab. You reached out to grab him first.
Go on, go lad at him, Ollie. Absolute disgrace.
Mick Phelan's expression says it all on the bench, just looking up to the heavens.
That's a brilliant finish as well, and a brilliant pass. The game needed a goal as well.
Game's gone, mate. The game is gone.
Wait till we see this farce in the 2022 World Cup. Whatever's going on there, no linesman.
He's in the World Cup. In the World
Just
Cup,
incredible.
Right.
Why can't we just be normal football, like when you go to watch the park and watch the kids play? Why can't we just go back to them days? Why have we got the old technical robotic crap?
VAR in the Premier League is a disaster. VAR in the Premier League is a disaster.
I tell you what. Let's
look. He's all right now, isn't it?
Quiet, isn't it?
He scored.
It's incredible.
How is Scott McTominay still on the pitch? If you're going to follow the real ball, how is he on the pitch?
If it's hands to face, and it's a foul, then how isn't it a card too?
Yeah. Absolute.
Yeah. Oh well.
Absolute. Unbelievable. Absolute disgrace.
You know he's going to score as well.
Yeah, he's here now.
Oh my God.
No. I mean, United just need to clear their heads now.
That's just dampened us all on it. It's just killed every bit of this game now. I'm just pure anger watching this now. I'm absolutely fuming that's been disallowed for that.
Rio Ferdinand.
I can't believe that's my first Fergie dance in 3 months and it got disallowed. Unbelievable.
What's Rio said, Tim?
Rio Ferdinand's on Twitter. Scrap VAR, absolute shambles. The fellow at Burnley volleyed Longstaff in the face earlier and it wasn't a foul. Now this.
That's what I mean. Yeah. There's one rule for one and one rule for whichever ref you get different rules. What's all that about?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Ridiculous. I still can't get over that.
I
don't know.
He scored as well! See what I mean? Champion!
Yeah.
Oh.
There's salt in the wound right there for you.
Double whammy that.
Yeah. Knew it was coming.
Cheers, Ash, mate. But I think that's game over for us. They're not going to be able to get over this. They're not going to be able to get over it.
We've got to get our heads up now. Let's only change
I think this is over, boys. I don't think we can recover from decisions like that. I don't think the squad's got the mental strength.
What was Lindelof doing there? What a back pass there from Lucas, though. He could have gone himself. What a pass. That's brilliant, though.
Oh, Lindelof's at fault there, big time. He's just had an air shot.
What was he doing?
Unbelievable.
I just said it before. He said he's going to score. You just knew it, didn't you? Nothing up with you now, is it, mate?
Where was Maguire there, though? Maguire went somewhere. It's like he stepped up and pushed up.
That's it. I ain't got much hope now, but I don't want to be downbeat or negative, but I know this team. I think they're feeling sorry for themselves already. Yeah, see a red
card boy. Yes. Oh, look, they're diving again. This is an absolute joke. Go on, tell him, Ed.
How does a referee look at that?
He's booking him for that. My God! What is going on here?
Oh, wow. If ever there was a Mourinho bought referee, then I think this is the one.
Wow. He's given a booking for this. Wow.
Michael Owen's not having that as a foul either.
What did I just say? What did I just say then? Red card coming and probably an absolute smashing, because I don't think they're going to be able to clear the Reds. I can see it in them now.
The ref?
Ole needs to concentrate on getting in at half time. He's going to go straight to the referee. He needs to concentrate on getting in at half time and stop feeling sorry for himself and get these players' heads in the right frame of mind. Because otherwise, they're going to come out the second half and we're going to get absolutely pummeled. I can see it in them now. The red mist, it's gone. The Reds are gone.
Yeah, you just got to move on with it, don't you?
He needs to concentrate on just getting in at half time and getting them sat down and just, you know what? They've had one chance, Spurs. We've had one chance. I can see it. I was just in Bruno's face.
I need to get my head on it. My head's gone. That's done mine. Absolute fuming.
I just don't understand how, as a referee, how you can look at that and give a foul. I don't understand that. Ridiculous decision.
The thing is, you can forgive referees for giving decisions heat of the moment, but when they go and look at it,
you get to go look at it.
Know that they've decided that's a foul.
Yeah.
Then you can't forgive them.
You've had a chance to look at that. Lots of people on Twitter saying the same thing, that the problem isn't VAR, it's incompetent refereeing.
It's just set the game up now for everyone diving, everyone fouling.
Yeah, sure, because they know they know that if he's going to overturn a decision like that.
So this is it now. The ref has lost complete control of the game.
He's done it again. This is getting ludicrous. This is ludicrous. Look, every little touch now, they're going to be diving. Stop and start. He's give that for the free kick.
Oh, you.
Wow.
Well, you can see the Spurs players are appealing for everything now. Even on the last one with Rashford there.
No, mate,
first thing they do is turn to the referee.
Tim,
nothing in it.
This is it. Do you know what's ringing in their heads right now? Mourinho, wind them up, wind them up, wind them up, wind them up, and we're stupid enough to fall for it every time. That's why Ole needs to get them in at half time and just say, look, all they're going to do is this. They're just going to keep winding you up now. You're going to have to start playing ball. Otherwise, they're just going to absolutely walk over us because we're going to end up with 10 men.
This is getting stupid now, This is getting absolute. Our heads have completely gone. Spurs are getting everything here. Bruno is a hot-headed. He's a hot-headed him.
He did push him in the back there as well.
Yeah, but he took a swipe. Gary said there, everyone's just appealing and claiming for everything now.
Yeah, because they know. Because if you're going to overturn a decision like that,
lost control.
Completely lost control, this ref.
Incredible.
They know. Every single Spurs player will know. Jose will.
Let's see what Keno's got to say at half time. He's going to go off his head, him, about that.
Yeah, he will do, mate. He will do.
Imagine somebody is Keno for that.
I have a feeling that Keno is going to be more in the camp of Adam, though. That a decision goes against you, and then you give away a goal like that within the. Because the goal, let's not candy coat it. The goal we give away was poor. Positioning was really poor on it.
There we go. Go on, Bruno. God, can't believe it. Cannot believe what's happened in this game.
What do you think the eggs are empty? Can we play with them? Yeah. But I don't want you.
Go on, Fred.
Yes.
It's it.
You know what? I think he handballed it there in the build-up, so I'm glad he didn't actually score it because he would have been disallowed. The Pogba handballed that.
Yeah.
And I would have been even more fuming. I'm glad he missed.
That would have been it. Paul would have been gone.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Hey, here you go.
It would have been
Why
the
did
high
you miss
pitch.
If you go outside today, I might have to.
Oh, it's just a foot below. It needs to be a foot lower, doesn't it?
You might not be one now.
You only know Paul's fuming when his voice gets really, really high pitched.
That's what Mark said.
I
Mark said
calm
he's
myself
putting
down.
in.
That's
My
high
ass
Said
pitched.
he's putting in a 20 quid super chat if Paul goes high.
Never mind all the side of plays. Oh, you sort
Yeah,
yourself
come on,
out.
Paul. Oh, God's sake, man.
No, to be fair, we've woken up since he scored. We have played a lot better.
Mate, it's because we're playing with anger now. We actually feel like we've been hard done to.
Justice if we can turn it around.
Yeah, there we go.
What can we say? Could have gone in 1-0 up. We've actually not done too bad.
This game's still there for us.
No,
Definitely.
all depends on Ollie now at half time.
Look, they're all round the ref. Go on now.
Do you know where the other magnifying glass is?
It looks like rabbit in the headlamps, that referee right now.
Who is it?
Chris Kavanagh. I just don't understand as a referee how you can look at that.
Let's say it's a foul.
Make that decision, but
No, you're not. You're not at all. I'm just going to quickly, half time, guys, before we carry on, I'm just going to shout out to this is, you know what, it's perfect opportunity to hit up on the sponsor 907 because you can get onto the Spurs fans right now. Because on this app, you can actually interact with the fans and their opinions on certain players. And right now, I'd be going straight to Son and I'd be looking at him and going, absolute cheating scumbag. That would be my only comment on that man right now. But that's what the Premier League's full of, and this is what this website brings you on everything. So, guys, drop down in the description below. The link is right there. Check out the 907 football website. It is brilliant. You can interact with everyone, every player, every team, on every nationality. Thank you very much to them. He's still not softening the blow, guys, from that first half, though. I've got to admit. Oh, God. Wrecked. Killed by the referee. I'm just going to put the tweet out at half time. I mean,
it's incredible, mate.
I can't believe it. It makes it worse that he got time to look at it and he thought that was a foul.
Yeah.
He didn't see it as a foul in open play. But then he goes and looks at it and then changes his mind to say it's a foul. It's horrendous refereeing.
It's almost like the referees are scared to come back and say, no, you know what, mate, there's nothing in that. Nothing in that. Yeah, he swung his hand back. Maybe he swung his hand back a bit, but there's nothing there.
No, that was like the West Ham Sutek red card.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, composure. Big second half needed here, boys.
Literally, I just sent out a tweet saying composure.
you?
Comes in first word, composure. I just said I can see red mists flying around. We just need to compose and take a breath now because there's a lot of angry football out there, and it's going to kill us in the end. But
you can't blame him, though, can you?
No, mate. I'd be the same. I can feel it bubbling inside me now. If I was a player, I'd be fuming.
I mean, we're fans. We're allowed to gripe on this till for as long as we want. But
can't help but feel hard done to as a player, surely.
As a player, you're right. But I think you kind of hit the nail on the head, Adam. Like as a player, you got to move on. If you sit there, and stew on this, and it just creeps into your game, and you end up just making more mistakes. You know, it's that mental.
Show that the players care, though, when it lets them get to it. It shows that they want to win it, doesn't it? It shows.
I know, but thing is now, though, mate, you show that, and you get punished for it in this modern game.
Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Yeah.
It's okay to show you're gonna. I mean, obviously, initially at the decision, you're gonna show it, but then you just got to get on with it. That's
a great comment from Darren there. Paul's ahead of you, Adam. He read it before you writ it. Best one of the night so far, that Darren. Cheers, mate. That's it. That's a fair point there, though. Like Ochek says there, VAR presented it as it was a foul to the referee. It's like they were trying to force him to change his mind, mate, wasn't it, on that? Really, they should have looked at that. Yeah, the ref should have had the bottle and courage of his convictions there, just to say, no, you know what? I didn't see it at the time. I didn't think it was at the time. I'm going to stick with it. There's nothing there. Where's his arm supposed to be when you're running? It's not in an unnatural position. Son's head's in an unnatural position. You know what I mean? He's the one who's grabbing Tom in his arm.
What was it when it said, who did we play the other week when they said, we couldn't give it because it would have caused more problems? When he said it to Ali Maguire, the ref, when Luke Shaw, who didn't get beat off there? Who was that? Was it?
I think this is
when Luke Shaw done the interview after the game, didn't he? And he said the ref come over to H and said I couldn't give it because it would have been too much controversial.
Yeah. Oh, what was that now?
That's controversial. We're just getting nothing off him. I can't believe Keno's backing the ref.
I don't know. I don't want to listen to him. No, I'm not happy with that still. I'm still not having it.
He said it wasn't part of McTominay's natural movement. It was careless. That's why they give it as a foul.
I don't see us coming back from it, to be honest, mate. I think it's
said Mickey Richards is on there saying, I don't see the game anymore. This isn't the game I used to play.
Yeah, that's it. It's like he said, he tries to grab his arm. So what's he supposed to do?
Yeah. Yeah, they're going big here on the ref. Keno bats him, Jamie and Richards have gone for him, saying, what's he supposed to do?
Yeah, that's it, he has.
Never a foul.
Spurs and Son. Yeah, come through Manchester United. That is a lovely.
How's lockdown going, Tim?
Paul, just turn your volume down there, mate. I can't hear him.
I had it on mute. Glenn Hoddle and Paul Ince have just gone in on the ref over here too, saying Gaza would have been sent off every single week.
Yeah,
if that were the case. Lockdown. We're in full lockdown again over here, mate. Full lockdown.
Full on.
Yeah, full
I
on.
can't believe that, man. That's crazy.
Stay at home. Till May 6th, we have a stay-at-home order, so we can't go anywhere except for essentials, and all the non-essential stores are closed. So only grocery stores and all that is open. Mental.
Ridiculous.
Ours literally all open tomorrow.
We're just doing terrible with getting the vaccinations out over here.
Yeah, but we're doing good with this vaccine and still shut everywhere down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we're up to.
I guess we had the other day, and the whole country's still locked down. Like, you can't go anywhere. You know what I mean?
Mental.
Crazy. It's the only thing that keeps me going. Football. Grassroots football's back now, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, you guys things are starting to progress over there at least.
Yeah, I mean I was refereeing yesterday. Felt good.
Yeah.
Yeah, refereeing under 13s yesterday. Under 14s yesterday.
Was that Alfie's game?
Yeah.
Did you have the full kit on, kid? Did you have the full kit on?
No, mate. Last minute thing.
Laptops and shorts.
I tell you what, they get paid decent way. You could earn a good living on that at weekends if you worked Saturdays and Sundays.
I saw 20 quid a game, isn't it?
No, it's about 30 odd quid now, mate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mate, there's Twitter is just full of all ex-pros just going in on the referee for that decision.
Yeah. To be fair
David
to us,
Mays
we've not had many decisions go the wrong way for VAR for us this season, have we?
No.
We've not had the brunt of it. That one, like I said, then that was like Souček getting sent off at Fulham. That how the referee said that Souček should have been sent off there. I mean, Son there. I mean, I like Son, but right now, I can't stand the guy for how he's been in this first half.
Yeah.
It's like Richard said there, though. What was the ref? The whole he was rolling around the floor for 5 minutes. The whole Spurs play surrounded the ref, and then they got told to check it on the camera. So he's obviously getting more or less told to turn it around, as you said. Absolutely, the VAR just a no foul goal.
Incredible. Got to pick ourselves up. We got to come out. Hopefully, always the message at halftime is just got to get on with it. It's done.
We've got to start this second half fast. We've got to start the second half like we started City the other week.
Yeah.
Straight from the off, goal.
Just use it as anger.
We need to get the likes up as well, guys. I know you're all angry right now, but if we get the likes up, I guarantee we will get a goal. 100 likes for a goal, guys. You know how it works. Happens every single live stream. As soon as we get to 100, we'll get a goal.
Yeah.
I think everyone's just that miffed off.
200 likes. Paul goes high pitched and puts on the Borat bikini.
Yeah. Every winner would. We need this. This is giving me hopes of winning the title. I'm getting back into it. I can feel it coming. 6 points off will be.
No,
we'll be 11 off. We'll be 11 off.
Yeah, with 2 games in hand. Well, game in hand. 8 points.
Go to 8. Go to 8 if we win both the games, yeah.
Game on. City concentrate for that Champions League.
Ugh.
I mean, anyone on that bench that changes anything for us in this game?
Greenwood,
guys?
get him on. Greenwood. He's been playing well lately. I'm surprised he didn't play him.
Yeah, he just didn't get a sniff against Granada, did he? I think that's why he brought him out. But I can't believe they've taken that goal away from Cavani. You know what I mean? Unbelievable.
That's why Cavani needs to do another season. Yeah, he needs to feel the Old Trafford fall singing his name, and you know what I mean. He's come for one season, not even got to see the fans go crazy for him or nothing.
I know, mate. That's it.
Greenwood and Diallo, come on and make an impact. Hopefully.
Okay, soon. Okay.
Obviously, Diallo hasn't had much time, but
it's a lot of pressure on a young lad to change a game in it as well. You want to see him in a better circumstance, don't you?
Or make an impact, not necessarily change it, but come on and make an impact or something.
Yeah.
They cheated. Someone showed a guy
I'm deciding. Well, aren't you saving them and then you're taking them to school before you go to school?
Take off. Domingo says, take off Lindelof and bring on Phelan.
Oh, Lindelof. He's not been bad recently, but you've got to take some blame for that goal.
Well, I think a few, like, Wan-Bissaka was at sea, Maguire was at sea.
I'll put it on the as well.
How many times is it going to cost us goals, though?
That's the thing. It's not like they've been bad, but it's those moments.
Yeah.
Right. It's those moments that you need them. Like, you need your defense to be solid in those moments, and they just lose their head to some, like. I mean, as much as
how he lost his footing.
As much as I love Wan-Bissaka, like, I think he's a terrific defender. It's just at times his positioning, you're just like, why are you at sea on that? I mean,
I'm not going to leave the whole day.
Yeah, there's no Gary Neville, is there?
a lot of where we get undone at the back is just positions. It's just positioning, and our positioning is just not good at times.
So
We always get caught. The back four is constantly getting caught out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Concentration levels down after what happened and everything like that. It's just typical of our team to do that.
Time for Ollie to earn his money, send these players out, tell them what to do, get it sorted. Listen, plenty of time to still turn this around. I know we've not had nothing positive to think we're looking like we could turn it around, but let's see how he sends us out. Like I say, we need to start like we did against City the other week. Straight from the off, straight out and press them straight off.
They're just showing the goal here that they scored, and Wan-Bissaka is so central. He's literally playing as a central defender marking Kane. And Son has just got in behind him. He's ran past Rashford, but I mean, that's just on the training ground. If he goes central, is Rashford expected to come that deep and pick up?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Son, I mean.
Well, we're going to have to see some serious character in this team now.
No changes.
Oh, there we go. We're off and running. Man, we got to do something.
Come on, boys. Starting off straight away, free kick. 10 seconds in.
Go.
Oh my God.
Wow. You know what? I've lost all my anger for Fred in this game as well. It's all made towards the referee now. I've just lost it.
You can't play in that position.
Fred's probably happy. Fred's loving it because he's like, oh, no one's mad at me now.
Yeah.
If anything, it should fuel you, shouldn't it? What's happened? It should fuel you as a player.
Yeah, definitely. If we score one, I think we'll go and get. If we score that one, we'll definitely go and get another.
This would just be fueling me. This would be fueling me right now if I was a United player.
It's still one of the aspects that we see from this team, isn't it? When our ability to recover when things go wrong. It's the mental strength. This isn't.
Yeah.
Time to show the character in the squad.
You know, a character that's. Yeah, we've come from behind in games for sure, but like when moments like this, when things go wrong, like to concede a goal like that within that 5-minute period, it's just, you know.
That's it, mate. That's it. I'm agreeing with Paul. I can see a red card in this game, though.
Yeah, me too.
All in the comments there saying red. Yeah, I can see it. Oh, God, what a shocking ball. Is that Fred again? Yeah.
Go on, nice. Yes, we're in. Go on, Marcus.
Come on.
Yes. Too much laughing about. Look at
time.
no, at least we're going straight off. At least we're going straight from the off.
Just needed to hit that with his left foot.
Exactly. What was all the faffing about for? Just bang it, top bag. Oh, boom. He's miles offside.
Oh, get up.
It's annoying, isn't it? It's frustrating. The referees set it up, though. The referees set this game up for us now.
He's played into Mourinho's hands here.
You
Mourinho's
should
just
just
told
book
all
now.
these players now. Has he booked Fred now? Yeah.
Fred's been booked.
Fred's going to get sent off.
Fred's been booked for that foul on Aurier there.
Yeah, he's going to get. If there's going to be a red card in this game, I'm putting my money on Fred.
Yeah, that's Mourinho in Aurier's ear there. He barely touched him. He's screaming out in pain. That's Mourinho's tactic for the second half. Get a player sent off. I'm telling you right now.
I've had Fred to get booked on my bets. I don't mind him getting booked.
This game is still there for us. It really is.
I think so.
Oh, it's always there when you play.
Here we go. Brilliant ball there for sure.
Yeah, that's what you like to see. Oh.
And he just ran back all the way back with it.
Paul, Paul, the mod, just block that idiot, man. My computer's spazzing out again, mate. It's not letting me block him.
What is it?
Oh, not you, mate. The mod. Yeah, cheers, Paul, mate.
Nice one, Paul.
I mean, all our chances.
People have sad lives, don't they?
They do, mate.
You can tell these trolls don't have kids.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have time for this.
Sat in the lonely bedroom. That's it, Ollie. Get out, tell him.
This is Mourinho Porto team. This.
Yeah.
This is exactly what this is. Tactics is very, very simple for them right now. Heighten the frustration as much as you can, and they'll make a mistake. That's what it is.
Oh.
Especially now that they're ahead. You can tell the instructions from Mourinho have just been just as soon as you get touched, go to ground.
Oh, he's down here now for Spurs.
This is frustrating.
Mourinho's taking it to a new level. They're just doing this so they'll go to VAR and see what's happened every time. It's so clear.
Yeah, they're just commenting on
himself. He's just fell over himself. Why is game? He's going to book someone.
They're just commenting on the broadcast here. Exactly what we're saying.
Yeah, it looks like he's jarred his knee actually. So we'll have to
who do you have over there, Tim? Who's commentating over there, Tim? Who do you have over there?
Oh, it's a good question. I don't have the volume up.
Do you have ex-players in that, or?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we have. So the in-studio pundits for this one were Glenn Hoddle and Paul Ince. The actual in-game commentators, I'm not sure. I have to turn it up to see. But then, yeah, we got like Michael Owen, Paul Scholes usually in the studio. We don't get the Sky feed. It's like a separate. I think it's the Premier League Studios feed.
Do you know what Hojbjerg has tried to get Bruno in there.
Yeah.
He's tried to highlight. Ollie's just pulled him on it now. Oh, Scott, you sold yourself there, son. Oh, well covered, Aaron. Fred, just slows down when it goes to Fred, doesn't it? It just slows everything down.
It just cuts it off.
Ole's just had a word with him in there, hasn't he? Poor bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's getting beyond the joke now, this.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
That 5-minute delay of rolling him out after he got touched.
That's it. That's the game plan.
Yes.
Aaron's in.
Oh, look what he does with it. That's what he offers us in attack.
Nothing.
Yes! Oh. What a chance.
Oh, no, you missed that. Is that a corner off? It's a corner. He touched it, didn't it?
What a ball again from Paul Pogba.
He's the difference maker.
Keep giving him the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant defending that.
Pogba's back to his best.
Yeah, definitely. He's been missed.
Yeah.
Oh, would have been an own goal. That'd have been nice for Mourinho, that.
He's getting ready for the Euros with France, and he knows what's coming up, so he's started better perform.
He's dead set on the Deschamps Pogba. He's never not going to play.
Come on, United.
Come on, let's have this.
Oh, my days.
Fred.
If I don't pull him off for that, what is he going to pull him off for? That is atrocious. That sums Fred up all over, doesn't it?
Adam's going to go high pitch here in a minute.
Just take him off. Just get him off. Don't even replace him. Let's not replace him. Let's just take it off and see how we do without him on the pitch with no one else. Oh my God.
It just doesn't bring enough. And in a game like this on a yellow card now, passing it like that, when are you ever not going to take him off?
What has happened there?
Tell me a midfielder who can't pass. A midfielder's job is to pass. At least that's a little point of being a midfielder because you can pass. Oh. Laughable hour. Absolutely laughable.
What else can you do? What else can you do?
I know, yeah. What's the point in him?
He's not Brazilian, is he? Like Don said there, he's not Brazilian.
No, he is. It's a type of. He's lost it again. It's a type of Brazilian we sign. Absolute donut.
Oh, he's reckless. He's throwing. Ollie's got to see this. Between Fred and McTominay there, it's a circus.
That's spot on that. It is a circus. It's absolute true clowns. But if you got to bring on Matic ain't offering you shit.
No, you bring it on Donny van der Beek, you're losing.
That's the only.
Problem with, go on. Yes, let's go. Yes. To be fair, started the second half rightly. I think we've had a few chances. We're getting in there half a lot more.
Yeah, we're getting in. We're getting in.
Yes.
Come on, Paul. Oh, Aaron, why is it always in? Scott, save. No. Corner. No. Oh, how's he got out of that? Oh, justice.
That was a good effort there from Scott McTominay outside the box. No Lingard finished like before, though. Could have done with Lingard there doing that.
Oh, what's happened there? Oh. Guys, am I right in thinking Spurs have only had one shot on target? It's gone in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've done nothing since that goal, to be fair. They have gone full on Mourinho.
Before it, mate.
Let's sit.
Before it.
He had a few half chances, didn't he? They broke us down a few times, but
I mean, what's Henderson had to do in this game compared to Lloris?
Nothing.
Pick the ball out of his net.
Yeah.
To be fair, Lloris hadn't had to do much other than that one save there then.
Oh, Fred's just completed a pass.
Yeah. Guess what? He went backward. He didn't go forwards, he went back. Go on, Paul.
Come on.
I mean, people are calling for Ole to make a change now, but like we're starting to get the upper hand here, so I wouldn't make a change.
Yeah, Fred. You know what, mate? Though counter-attack, Fred, game over, 10 men. It's obvious. Fred and McTominay both on yellow cards. He has to change that.
Fred?
Yeah, maybe one of the CDMs.
Brilliant, sure. Fred! Yes, Fred!
Edison!
You on, son! Brilliant!
Yes, get in!
I knew he had it in your street. See, I knew Ollie had the faith in, and that's why he kept him on. Well in, Fred. I knew we should have kept you on. Well in.
See, I said don't change him.
No, I've just got to retweet that. I've got to retweet because I just put Fred get off.
I know, yeah. Oh my, what was this for a finish? Brilliant, brilliant from Fred. That good carrying on.
Offside.
That's why he's in the team. Ollie knows what he's talking about. Here we go, boys. Come on.
Oh yeah,
Nice bit of interplay there.
I've just ate the biggest piece of humble pie ever.
Hey, aren't we all? Can you not stop this video and we'll rewind in our 90 minutes after slagging him off to him to get off the pitch and score the goal for him?
I just had to calm
Come on,
myself.
the boys now. Come on.
I just had to calm myself for pleb on Twitter. Love it. I love being wrong sometimes when it's good. The problem
okay,
is, though, I just fear that one of them will get sent off.
We're back in this game. We've got this game. We've got for taking brilliant starts to the second half. It's been sloppy, but he stayed up for it there with that.
Barney again breaking the line there, man.
You probably don't want to read the comments under that tweet either.
Yeah, mate, I'm dreading looking back on Twitter right now.
You're getting done.
I'm going to get battered. I don't care. I don't care what football fan is all about. Yeah. Yes. John, cheers, mate. I love it. Mark, cheers for that. Fred, high-pitched voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was stuck in the middle of mowing and celebrating. Paul's celebrating before me. I'm like, what's happened here? God, come on, Reds. Let's stick it to the Come on, Paul! The Fergie dance coming! Oh,
this is it. Now we've got a game in our hands. This is for the taking now.
Here we go. Where's Son now? Don't tackle him now. You can't tackle him in midfield now.
To be fair to you, mate, it would have been just as Fred to sky that over the bar too.
He did. He did.
The keeper.
You know what? If Fred would have hit that on over the bar, we wouldn't have been, oh my God, I can't believe we missed it. We've gone, yeah, that's Fred for you. That's what we would have done. Yeah, that's Fred. Not surprised, you know what I mean? If he went over, we wouldn't have been shocked.
Yeah, I still want him off the pitch, by the way, but well done, Fred.
Yeah, let's go for it now.
Oh. God damn it. Man.
Come on, Endo. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, Marcus.
No, bottled it.
Oh.
It's actually turned into a game here, this now. Enjoyable to actually watch as well. Brilliant save.
We've responded well. We've come out in the second half and responded. We said that's what we needed after that first half.
He's got the next back on Cannon.
Yeah.
God.
Look at the ref. He don't even know who to give it to.
No, that's our ball as well, that.
Look at the ref there. He just stands there for a minute thinking, shit, whose ball is it? Spurs making the first changes.
Yeah, it's Sissoko midfield. I know what that's for. I know exactly what that's for. I mean, Sissoko looks like he's got an injury, but Sissoko looks like he's got an injury, but Sissoko's just going to run at our central midfield now. That's what's going to happen. Oh, I don't have a look at this Twitter now. Yeah, 70 likes, 7 comments. Oh,
What are you going to do, mate? It's bound to happen. Happens to all of us.
Yeah, everyone's just agreeing, to be honest.
Yeah.
At least I took it in Henderson again there, out. Superb. I still don't want Fred on the pitch, mate. I want him off now. I'm not going to change my mind, but I have to give credit where it's due.
Yeah.
One thing he is, he's tenacious. He's just got no control. And his finish was exactly that. At least, you know what? At least he got himself in the mixer, mate, and got in the area. And that, definitely. Jesus, who's that? Is that you or Paul? Sounds like someone's on the chopping block.
That's at my house.
Oh, God, man. You know what? This is it now, isn't it? is Mourinho just going to sit back now and accept the draw?
I hope we don't. I hope we actually push forward and go for it.
Oh, well in, Aaron. Good anticipation. Should have been better, but we got away with this one. Cavani, do you see it, Bruno? Go, Bruno! Oh, what a save. What a save, Lloris. Oh, Paul, you missed it.
No, it's on
Bruno's just nearly-
downstairs. It's
just
on
nearly
downstairs as well. I've just seen it.
Oh, what a save.
Brilliant.
That was it.
That was Bruno's moment as well, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
He's coming more into the game now. It's livening up, boys.
I'm liveling up now. Okay, come on, the boys.
Oh,
This is it.
another corner.
Harry Maguire.
Slabhead. Slabhead time.
Paul. Oh.
Come on. No.
You know the way every decision's gone against us as well. You know we're going to get some crazy VAR penalty, aren't we? You can imagine it, Gaio. And then we'll never slag the ref again. We'll never slag VAR. We'll get some dodgy penalty 90th minute.
So Darren said there, Fred, tonight, Adam, I will be a footballer. Oh, half an hour to go. Loads of time.
United are going to win it. We're getting the winner.
I believe so.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, lucky there. Right in a cul-de-sac there, that. Spurs are just packing out the midfield. There's loads of space on the wings.
Ah, come on.
Oh, Lindelof, man. You've had a shit one today, man. I'll tell you what, though. Cavani's been decent today. It's best I've seen him in a while.
Yeah, he's been lively.
Yeah, he's looked well up for it.
Yeah.
Looked well up for it.
Come on now, let's move it. Let's move it. Definitely the better team now, anyway.
Yeah, we've been the better team since the second half. I just sent him out with the right mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Spurs
He's
are
got him
sitting
under
back.
control.
Spurs are sitting back. They've packed out the midfield, playing for a draw.
We're in here. We're in.
Go on, Paul. Aaron, please give me something, Aaron.
That's where Wan-Bissaka struggles, done it. That was a shit
Yeah.
ball in that. That's where we miss a good right back who can whip a decent ball in.
Gary Neville would have been whipping that, wouldn't he? He needs to get so much better at his game in that area. Tell you what, though, considering we were playing in the week and Spurs have had all week off,
Mm-hmm.
you see why Spurs fans are not happy at the moment. Anyway, tell you, definitely.
They're not happy under Mourinho anyway, are they? He will be. He's finished. Mourinho won't get another job after it. Penalty!
Forgive here.
I know, we're just desperate. Nothing.
Oh, yeah, we
One
fine.
shot.
Good head,
Yes!
Rashford. Come on.
Yes!
You're
Penalty!
in.
Oh. What was Pogba doing there? He had a chance there, mate. That was a chance from Paul. I don't know what he was trying to
I
do.
don't know what he's done there. Oh, he tried to back heel it.
I don't know why he was going for a fancy flick. Why not just whack your foot round it?
That was a
He
chance.
just got fast back.
Did you see another picture on
Why couldn't that have been super Fred there? He would have buried it.
I tell you what, Fred's not told you is he tried to pass that and it's just gone in the net.
Did you see how high it went over? Did you see how high it went in the net? It was on the verge of going over. If it was further out, that would have gone over.
If he was further out, there was a chance I was going to go over the
That
bar.
was massively going over. It went so high in the back of that net. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, this was a clinical one from Shaw. Yeah, see you later. Oh, no arguments for that. That's what you call
Yeah,
it.
no,
Foul.
Look at Paul here. Why not overhead it? I don't get that. That was set up for a bicycle kick. That
He should have just hit that with his right foot straight off.
I tell you what,
There.
Fred would have bicycle kicked that.
Oh, Paul, you're not going to get any likers for that.
Super Paul or Super Fred.
Super Fred. He's got us back in the game. He knows how much we was slagging him off. Better, if not, shit, I better do something.
Mate, it's because I tweeted it out. Get Fred off. I'm telling you. My reaction on Twitter right now, my phone is blowing up.
Tell you what a ball that was from Luke Shaw to Bruno though. The outside of his boot, the one that Bruno cut
brilliant.
back
Yeah.
What's
Oh,
happening?
At pace,
watch that run of Fred. Watch that run of Fred. Ah, son, you did yourself there. You cheat.
I tell you what, I don't miss that guy one bit. I do not miss him 1 inch of anything. Jose Mourinho. Sideline trying to get him.
I'm with you on that one, mate. Spurs can have him.
You know, there's times when the football's not the best for Ollie, but I take Ollie over Jose any day of the week.
Yeah, I think that's.
Ollie's trying to build something for you. Jose was just
in terms of them two.
Mourinho's just mindset, his defence.
Oh, come on.
Well done, McTominay, lad.
Yeah, Scott, it's better. He's had a better second half, McTominay. Well, Marcus.
Yeah. More what?
Oh, Zane, welcome, mate. Here we go. Come on, United, beat this pub team. That's the most positive United super chat you've ever given me, that Zane, mate. Welcome to the party. We're doing it, mate. We're having them now.
Zane is on side
just
with
for
us.
you, Zane.
Zane, he's the Arsenal fan, isn't he?
Yeah. Super chat master.
They have gone to pot then. Oh my
Mate,
God.
yeah, come on, Bruno. Good ball in. Nice. Oh, God, touch it past the keeper. This is it. Mourinho.
That's a booking at it. No, that's definitely a booking.
There's another one on. It's the whole team now.
That must be 6 cards we've had there now.
Hey, it is. We're getting a ban. I'm telling you, we're getting a fine. Sorry. That's it. Mark's challenging Zane now. He's got competition. That's Mourinho plan, that, isn't it? Exactly that. Just play it long ball now, direct. Sit in deep, play it long, try and get something off it. And they only got the free kick. It's exactly what he wanted. We've got over half the team on yellow cards right now, I think, haven't we? We must have. I've just got to check it, man. We've got to be...
With the amount of players that have gone down for Spurs today, we've done a lot of selling, so it's not.
We have to be.
You're looking at how many yellow cards?
3, 4, 5. 5 yellows we've got. Fred, Cavani, McTominay, Shaw, and Maguire. Spurs have got none. It says everything you need to know, that, doesn't it? Everything you need to know.
Passing has gotten better this half too.
Greenwood 4.
Rashford, yeah, he's not been on the ball today. He's not done much.
I'm not bad. I'm not too fussed with that substitution. That's a positive one from Molly, that, I think.
Quiet game there from Rashford, to be fair.
And by Kane, that's all they rely on. Kane, only trophies they have is Bale's golf trophy. You know what's in? I'm agreeing with everything you're saying at the moment, mate. What's going on? Super chat from Mark. Yeah, Darren Broad. He's scared. Oh, he's not. He's come back there, Mark, mate. He's already on you. All right, come on, Aaron. Oh.
Alien, you're right. It is my
shot. Come on.
Ooh, Fred again.
What is doing, Fred? Oh, sure.
I'll tell you what, at the end of the game, Fred's going to go to the camera and pull a mask off and he's going to reveal Iniesta.
Yeah.
Remember Scooby-Doo when he used to do it with the mask? That's what Fred's going to do.
Yeah, man.
That is definitely not him.
Watch it. Oh, no.
Endo.
Oh, great save, Anderson.
There's no way Endo deserves to be dropped. There's no way De Gea's getting back in his team.
Doing nothing wrong. Oh, Bizaka playing him on side again. No, that's the problem.
It was inside, close post, but sometimes they go past De Gea and he's not as sharp.
Yeah, he's just doing it right.
I'll tell you what, nothing against De Gea, but that shot from Kane at the near post might squeak in on him.
Bro, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
You know, there's always a doubt.
He hasn't been sharp at the near post this season. We've seen those ones squeeze in.
Oh, how's he missed that? Aurier. Whoa.
That's Fred. That's what I thought Fred was going to do before when he scored.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we've not missed De Gea there, Tom. We've not missed De Gea. No way.
You know
what? De Gea's
he's offside.
De Gea's come on leaps and bounds since when he first joined. When he first come on flat the corners and everything, but it's time to say thank you and goodbye now, isn't it?
Well, if he doesn't want to
We've
sit on
got
the
a
bench,
brilliant English keeper there.
There we go. That's
Anthony,
nice football. Come on, Paul. Watch what you're doing. Turn, goal. Turn.
Let's go, Green. Have a run at him. Have a run, Marcus.
Go on, Mason. Take him on.
Yeah. Oh.
Take him on. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh.
Brilliant effort from there. Brilliant effort, Greenwood.
I'm sure that it's hit the post, hasn't it?
Yeah. He had it covered. Maurice had it covered, to be fair. But
you never know. Ricochet like the Fred goal, mate, innit? That's what you got to do. You got to have a shot.
Oof.
16 to go.
Mason for the winner. Come on.
Ooh.
Go on, Fred. You know what? Fred's actually done all right. Second half.
That for me is passing. Look at that pass. Oh, my God.
Ever since Adam's tweet, that's what kicked him off.
That's it. That's why you do it, mate. That's why it's our job as fans.
Yeah.
It's our job as fans to do that.
Yeah. This game is poised. Come on.
Yeah, no,
You know what?
just...
Spurs are offering nothing here, though, are they? They're not even got a threat in the second half. That's a soft foul for us, though. Yes, like, Tim, the main man.
Adams looks like Adam's gone, so it looks like we're
you're the host.
So Adam's
The kicked him. He's had the worst performance.
There he is.
Oh, there's a sub. There he is.
What happened then? I don't know what happened then.
Did you have to put another quid in the meter?
I was talking and there was nothing on the screen. I was just like, what?
Tim panicked when he realised he was taking over.
Yeah.
All right, guys, come on. We've got to get to the 100 like mark. We've got to get to the 100 likes, guys. We're only on 80 odds. Right. Come on.
Here we go.
This one, it goes in. It goes in from a Bruno free kick if you do it. No, he's not shooting, is there?
No, he's just absolutely. Why would you? I don't
give it to anyone but McTominay.
He passed it sideways for McTominay to cross it in.
It should be the opposite way round, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that made no sense whatsoever. But we worked it back. Well played, Reds. Come on. Go on, Greenwood. Go on. We're having a free kick there, F. No. Oh, God damn it. The game's crying out to use width, but we just haven't got any.
Bruno's rolling about now like son.
A bit of their own medicine.
That's why I'm saying when we go into this transfer window, with the way that he wants to play, I'm starting to think if a wide player that can break teams down in a low block like this and stretch out defenses should be our priority, because in a game like this now where they're just going to sit deep.
Yeah, it's
where's the
Mourinho now?
Where's the need for a CDM in a game like this right now? It's just not there.
We've just got no pace there going forward, though. Even we've got no one there who's got any pace. If we do counter attack, there's no pace to counter attack with.
No, you've only got Greenwood, who's no lightning, is there? But I mean, we've not made a change still. We were playing the midweek, and we've still not made a change. Coming into 15 minutes to go. Why have we not changed it?
Greenwood's come on for Marcus.
Oh, sorry, Greenwood. Sorry, yeah.
That's a like for like, though, isn't it? There's no actually change.
No tactic change, is there?
No.
Oh, Fred.
Bruno's starting to get a bit more involved in the game.
He is. Man, it's just one of them, innit, now? I mean, would you put Dan James on just to add some speed on the width right now? You know, and he can put a ball in at least.
Yes! Yes! Come
on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yes!
Let's go!
Get in there, son! Come on! Yes, Cavani! Get in, Mourinho! In your face! All we needed was a cross. A bit of width. That's all we needed. A bit of width, and it's there. Get in!
What a ball from Mason.
He played well, Cavani. Cavani's been brilliant today. What a ball from Greenwood.
Yeah.
First time as well.
Cavani's deserved that.
Yes.
Yeah, he has. He's been
brilliant. Get in! Come on, Edison. Get
His
in!
movement is unbelievable.
Yeah.
That is Carmel at its finest. Come on! Boom! Edison Cavani, get in.
What a ball from Greenwood, too.
In your face, Mourinho. Suck on that with your tactics.
Nice little
Bang.
touch. Yeah.
Brilliant. 8th goal of the season for Edison. Thank you very much. Man, we said all along we needed a bit of width, didn't we?
Yeah.
Boom, in you go, Greenwood. Quality.
Yeah.
It's a door. Oh.
Squeaky 10 minutes coming up.
Oh, here we go. Here come the nerves.
Hey,
Yeah.
we can't sit back now. We've just got to stay as we've been in this second half.
Just go for it.
Yeah, man. Oh, man, how's he got this much space here?
Put these to the sword.
God,
I said,
man,
didn't
this is it.
What? Yeah.
Would you bring up?
Ball's getting instructions.
Would you bring
Hey,
on
guys.
Matic here now?
No, I wouldn't.
No chance.
Although I know what you mean by that in terms of the red card possibility for Fred and McTominay with the tackles that might be going in.
Yeah,
Can see
because you know
that,
they're gonna come at us now. They've got to find find one.
You know what? I bring on Dan James for the pace, like you say. They're coming at us now. Let's get Dan James on.
Oh, here comes Bale. Here comes Bale.
Yeah, they're gonna throw it at us now.
Oh.
I can't stand him, me. I hate the fact that he chose Madrid over us. We got linked with him, and he never came. He went Madrid. To be fair, he won the Champions League and all that. I just gutted he didn't come up. I just hate him when players turn us down.
The best part about Gareth Bale was at the end of Real Madrid when he was just pulling all those antics in the stands. got out the toilet paper rolls and was looking at them.
Crazy,
rolls of tape or whatever.
What about the time when Real Madrid was actually playing? Gareth Bale was playing golf. Oh my god!
Yeah.
That is just crazy. That
mental.
Come on. Oh, man. Season just got a lot more interesting.
That's a
The
good
ref's
start
giving him-
there. That is a brilliant start. That's massive, that.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, look here. Keep going.
We are the top from coming behind from points. Win 25 points from behind we've won this season.
Crazy,
the next
that,
Leicester.
mate.
The next is
And
Leicester.
that's not including today, mate.
No, that's including today.
No, it won't be because the game's
No, it
not
won't be
done.
that. See, only 28.
Yeah.
So to be fair, you've got to give Ollie credit there. You know, we're slagging him as a
Well,
PE teacher and he's don't know what much, but
Oh, Lindelof. Don't just listen to your goalkeeper. God damn it, man. Another corner to defend. Get back on. Come on. Switch on. Switch on. Oh, it's in. Oh, it's on the post. Come on. Oh, my God. What's just happened there?
Oh my.
Oh, better than that, Aaron. Better than that, mate.
Oof.
God damn, I don't know what happened there. Did it flick off one of our players or theirs? I don't know. Was it off Cavani, that?
Yeah, it came off. I think it came off Cavani. I think it was Lindelof or Cavani, one of them. Might have been Lindelof.
Oh, block out Kane. Good tackle, Fred. I think that hurt his foot, that one. Oh.
That was close, mate.
This is it, mate. Now, isn't it? It's Heart Attack FC.
That's it.
Oh, Pogba's head. Cavani's head. Oh, God, we had two shots.
Did it come off both of them?
Yeah, Pogba onto Cavani and Cavani onto the post. Oh, God. Oh, no. This is just, it's hard to take this. It's hard to stomach.
They're gonna come at us. There's a goal. If we can get all the ball and
mate.
release someone.
Expressions meltdown. He's blowing right now. Champions League is gone. It's finished. The Spurs don't get anything out of this. Mourinho's dead.
Spurs are dead under Mourinho. We know the pain they're going through. That's the problem. We know the suffering high they're going through.
Mate, it's not a problem. It's their problem.
You missed it. You missed it, mate. They just hit the bar.
Yes.
Did you see them hit the bar?
He's heading onto the post.
Yeah.
Oh, go on, Paul. Come on. Greenwood, you on it? No, just not enough. Man.
Come on, man. One more goal. Put this one to bed.
Oh, God. It's nerve-wracking, this. Oh,
This game give you comfort, tell you that we need to offer Cavani a 2-year contract.
Mate, just a rolling 1-year contract will do.
Yeah.
We're not going to buy one this summer. It just shows you, don't it? The guy's got 8 goals this year.
He won't take a 1-year deal, though. That's the problem. He's going to want 2 years.
He's been our best player. He's been our best player today. He's still got it in him.
I mean, when you look at some of the players we've given contracts to over the last few years, give him a 2-year deal.
Nice. That is lovely. He's still winding them up. It's good keep ball football, I'll say that, but we've got a chance to finish.
We're playing with full confidence here now.
Sorry for cutting you off there, Tim, mate. Pogba was just pulling all sorts out.
No, but like there. The people we have had to give contracts to, you Sanchez, all that shit. You've got to give him. He's come in and proven. He looks like he wants to play for a club. He's playing for the shirt.
With some of the players we've given out contracts to recently, I mean, a 2-year deal. It's debatable as to whether a 2-year deal to Cavani would be a bad deal.
It's ludicrous to even say it's even getting debated. This team is better with a Cavani in it, sub or not, than without. The experience of him on for Greenwood and the young kids coming through on the scene. To have a player like Cavani in your squad is a no-brainer.
I think if you're not going to go out and buy anybody, you can't ride with Martial as your number 9. You got to keep him.
No, I dead agree. That's exactly it, Tim, mate. If you're not going to strengthen that area, oh, great tackle, Aaron. God damn, that was a nerve one. That. Oh, come on, Hendo, my man, get in there, Dino. Oh God, rock solid. Love it.
I love how all these old forwards like Norman Whiteside's coming out saying what a disgrace that decision was. Can you imagine if VAR was around back in like the 70s and 80s?
Mate, no, mate, they won't dare do it.
It'd just be.
It's mad how sports have changed completely, innit?
It's every
Just
sport
in
too.
everything. Just in every sport was complete. I watched. I was watching darts the other day, old darts, and even the snooker. The snooker. I was watching the old snooker. The guys were sat there drinking beer and smoking. I thought, oh my God, what is going on?
Manchester, oh la la.
Oh, touch Pogba.
Oh.
Wow.
This is justice. This is justice for that goal being disallowed. You know what?
Yeah.
The refs got off lightly if we win this because there'll be no one questioning that disallowed goal anymore. No one will be asked. The right result. We got the right result in the end.
Yep.
Nice football. Go on, Fred. Do him.
Before we was raging at every decision the ref done. Now we're winning. We're like, yeah, no worries. Who cares? Disallow it, mate.
That referee, mate, he's actually happy with this scoreline right now because it takes a lot of limelight off him.
You know what I hate? I hate that. Like, why don't referees have to come out and explain their decisions? Like, I would love after the game that Chris Kavanagh has to go in front of the camera and explain why he overturned that decision.
Yeah.
Like, hold them accountable. Hold them accountable. There's no accountability. Where's the accountability for there's accountability for the players and the managers. Where's the accountability for the referees if they make a terrible decision like that?
They do a shit written statement, don't they? What no one's asked about. Come and tell us live on camera.
Yeah.
Don't get the shit lawyer to write you or someone part of the FA to write a statement regarding. You come out on camera and tell me in your head what went through your head, why you overturned that. Not some written up letter what you've not even wrote.
Yeah.
Yes, come on.
But to be fair, if we win, we're not asked. But if they score late, 6 minutes added on. Come on, the boys.
6 minutes. It has to be 6 minutes when we're in front, doesn't it?
You know, like he's watching them barbers tomorrow, like me. He's got a mop head there.
Yeah, he's no Cavani with that head of hair, is he?
Man of the match, Cavani. No danger. He's been brilliant today, him.
Yeah, you called it, mate. Well said, Paul. You called it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Gary Neville's agreeing with you.
You know what? You need it as well. In big games, you need big players to stand up, and Cavani's been our player today to stand up and be counted.
You should have 2 goals.
Pogba's done him. Oh, how's he kept that and kept up there? Oh, my God. He's got some control over that ball, I tell you. Well in, Harry. Nice. Nice football on Fred. Pass it to someone. Pass it to someone else.
Play them in their own game. That's it. Play what they've done.
Why did they not get booked? Why did they not get booked for them fouls?
Let's burn it. Let's roll about. He's booked him.
Has he booked him? Oh, thank you. Their first one.
You know what? Let's play with their game, though.
Yeah.
Expression can feel our frustration like we've been going through the past 45 minutes of the first half.
He's having meltdowns right now. Spurs' season is hanging by a thread. Pardon the pun, but Spurs' season's hanging by a thread.
You know what? I don't know where I am. I'm going to have a look now to buzz off it.
Made about 6. They needed to win because Liverpool, Chelsea, and West Ham all won.
Yeah. It's that pack. There's that pack of teams right there that they have to bypass. It's going to be tough. It's not just one team.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like When you have if you have top 4, you jot the names down. Now West Ham, Chelsea, and Liverpool.
Yeah.
Spurs was in it before this game. Now you know in school when you cross something out, right? That's not happening. Spurs names have now been crossed out that top 4. Simple.
You've got to bank on 3. You've got to bank on 3 teams dropping points in the run-in.
Yeah,
so, yeah. A lot of teams to overhaul.
Happening. Spurs are crossed out. Harry Kane, want to play Champions League football? You know where to come.
Well played, Scott McTominay. Well played, Scott, man. I tell you what, though, Fred and Scott McTominay have both battled this second half.
Yeah, it's been a massive improvement.
Massive. No, you got to give credit to Ollie for that. First half, our heads were gone, mate. The ref, and now he's got them composed and he's settled us down.
Yeah.
That's a foul referee on Pogba, surely.
Yes,
go on, me. Yes, go on, Mason. Oh, no. Lucky bastard.
Just foul him. Just foul him.
Well played. Tactical handball from me there. 3 minutes, fellas. 3 minutes.
We'll see, but I don't think Harry Maguire has it in him to force a move from Spurs.
Harry Kane.
Harry Maguire.
Who did I say? Harry Kane, sorry.
Are you having a few? I wish Harry Maguire was at Spurs.
No, Harry Kane.
Here we go, rolling about. That's what we want, well and sure.
That's it. Get another card out, ref. Let's play some Mourinho tactics.
For me, if Harry Kane, you got me saying Harry Maguire now. For me, if Harry Kane doesn't report, if he doesn't start pushing a move away from Spurs, he deserves to win nothing in his career. If you want to win trophies, you don't stay at this club. You don't stay at Spurs. Simple as. He
just strikes me as a player that he's content with
staying in the club records and all that.
Yeah. Like
definitely.
He doesn't strike me as a player that's going to agitate.
In 10 years' time, no one's going to talk about Harry Kane. Come to United and you'll be talked about. Come to a big club, win stuff, you'll be talked about.
Well,
Spurs fans can't go on about Harry Kane. Oh, yeah, I want Harry Kane. Brilliant. What did you win under him? Nothing. Right then. You know what I mean? He's got to leave.
The problem for United is if he does agitate and he does try to force a move, he's going to want to stay in the Premier League, I'm sure. You got two clubs that will be able to afford to buy him this summer.
Mate,
what Spurs are going to ask for.
Harry Kane ain't leaving England. He struggles to speak English. Never mind learning a foreign language. Oh my God!
So that.
Pogs, come on, Greenwood!
Yes,
Come on! Yes, Greenwood, come on!
Friggy dance!
Oh yes, come on!
Harry Kane!
Brilliant, Mason Greenwood, get in! Come on! We are Tottenham FC. Expressions, all of you, sit down. We are done out here. It is done. Mourinho is finished.
Breathe it in, Jose.
Is it too early to say we're going to win the league?
Oh, Pogba. Man, that man has been immense today.
I'll tell you what, mate. Cavani is my man of the match. Guy's just been involved in every move that we've
everything. Brilliant first touch from Cavani to Pogba. Mason Greenwood, man, he's getting his shots back on. He's getting his goals up.
Come on,
he needs.
Get in! What a second half performance.
Look at the balance from Pogba there to get to slalom between those defenders. Watch, good footwork.
Absolutely brilliant.
Good balance.
Brilliant from United.
Come on, boys!
Get in! Come on!
Have a bit of that, Jose!
Yes, Jose, get in! Absolutely immense performance second half.
Brilliant turnaround there.
Yeah.
Our heads was completely gone. My head was completely gone. The players' heads were completely gone. Second half, big turnaround. And finish them off.
Improvement.
Look at Cavani going mental at the final whistle.
That's what I'm saying.
Love it.
That's
mental.
The you want playing for your club, isn't it, Tim?
Look at him. Yeah, you want that passion. You want that. You want somebody to lead front with that type of attitude, right?
You know what? Brilliant for Greenwood as well. Ah, son, have a bit of that.
Yeah. So,
Yes,
two
son,
players.
sit down, my
Two
man.
players that needed goals: Greenwood and Cavani for sure.
Oh,
Big
mate,
confidence.
that's Greenwood. That's 3 in his last 4 for Greenwood now. It's going unnoticed for Greenwood. He's playing well, like Paul
Look at
said. He's got a bit
Mourinho.
of
He's
control.
Mourinho. Yes, Cavani. Mate, get him a
Get in.
2-year contract and we'll give him what he wants.
Absolutely immense performance second half.
Yeah, go on, Ella.
So that's 9 points. So we're 9 points now
Let's get a
ahead
table.
of Chelsea. So we should be.
I'm going to get it up now. I'm going to get it up
See,
now.
we're not interested in top 4. Let's see how many points we are behind City. Oh my God, you're not top 4.
Right,
We're in the
so
title
11.
race here. And then let's forget about how points we had on top 4.
That's it. There's it.
Oh
You can
my
join in
God.
the celebrations,
You
mate.
just
You can join in.
Who's looking at top 4? I'm looking at the
That's
top of the
it.
league. I'm looking for Finish.
Oh,
Oh my
Paul's
God.
killing me. Paul's killing. He's stitching me up.
Come on.
That's it. What? We're 11. It's 11
11.
points.
Jamie,
11
that's
points.
8 points. That's 3
11
slip-ups from
points.
City. City have got a tough running.
Mhm.
I'll tell
11
you
points.
what.
7 games to go. We are well clear of any top 4 fight. That's 4 wins in a row.
Let's
Miles
end
better
the
goal
top
difference
4
than
shit. We're
anyone.
not here for the top 4. We're here to win it.
This is it. This
Chelsea
is what.
next for City. Chelsea next for City. Let's go.
Paul,
Come on.
Paul, remember last when this little 4-match run started, mate. It was me and you watching that City game, and was a bit depressed. We was 11 points behind when we won that, but you know what? We've won every league game since then as well. City have
We've
lost
got the
another
odds
one.
back up. I'm
Carried
getting
it
the
back
feeling
on.
back again. But look at the shit there. Look, we're 11 points behind City now with a game, and that takes it to 8. Crystal Palace, Sheffield United, West Brom. We're in a title race if we don't slip up against that shit.
Everton, mate. Think about the Everton game when we threw away
Everton
2
last minute.
points in the last minute. Yeah.
Big games, and you think this could have been an unbelievable ending to the season. This.
So next 3
And they're
fixtures for
winnable
City.
games. It's not like a debatable game. They're winnable games. Your Palaces, your West Broms, your Sheffield Uniteds. They are winnable where we should have been winning comfortably. You know, it's not like we played City, and we think, yeah, we got lucky, all right, we got beat off City, so what? But they were winnable games, and that's what hurts me.
Yeah. That's what we were saying right at the start before you came on, mate. That's the points that we've dropped. You look back on it. That was our worst nightmare when we dropped those points. Remember
Especially
saying that imagine if we're in a position where we look back at it, right?
Especially when we was in the driving seat. We was in the we were top. We was in the driving seat. We dropped points against that shit.
It was that.
And that's the
that's where
worst
that-
thing it is.
we went up.
We weren't chasing at that point. We was top. We was in the driving seat. And that's what hurts you more. But
Where's
hey,
Zane?
you know what?
Is Zane still here? Because they flashed up the top table. I can't see ours anymore. Did they forget about them? Surely it's a mistake. Oh, what a result!
No, we've got to be pleased with that. We're back on it. I'm actually looking forward to another United game now. No, fuck you know, yeah. We're playing this week. Come on.
Now we move on. We move on
With
to midweek. Get the semi-final in the bag, and then it's like a bit of an atmosphere building again, isn't it? Towards the end of the season.
That's what we want. Instead of dead
You know
and
what,
buried.
With our rivals dropping points this week, we needed that. With Leicester dropping points today, with Leicester dropping points, the 2 teams that are directly behind us and in front of us.
Let's always look ahead. Let's always look ahead. Let's not look behind. We don't look behind. We look ahead.
Mate, you just don't know if we win that game in hand and we're 8 behind City. City have Villa, Palace, and Chelsea coming up the next 3.
That's it. That's exactly it.
You just never know.
Oh my days. Get in.
Listen, it's crazy to think we are going to put it back. City have been unbelievable, but
crazier things have happened, mate.
The world's crazy. You know what I mean? I've been
Yeah.
sat in my house for 6 months. No one would. If someone told me 2 years ago, I've been sitting in my house 2 months, where to go, like, you're crazy, you. Football's crazy at the minute. Everything's crazy. So let's hope something crazy happens.
Yeah.
You just never know.
Maracas 1991. Mark, if you're still with us, mate, is Paul I pitch enough for you yet? I think we've got him right at the end, mate.
I know. You know what? That was
Two
justice.
pints of vodka down. United are closing in. That's happening.
Come on.
Oh, Expression who's in tears right now. Expression's down and out. He knows his team is finished out here. Paul sipping back the vodkas and United are cruising. Even with 12 men, Spurs couldn't beat us today. And that is it. Actually, I don't know how many men are in that VAR office, wherever it is. I think we can say there's about 15 of them against us today with them decisions, but we still came out on top. Boom. Bang on. Get in there. You know what that needed? All that needed was fans in the stadium. That's all that needed there today. Absolutely brilliant.
There's a glimpse of everything that I get here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of Premier League, all the games.
I hate you, Tim. It's all for a tenner.
It's all for a tenner a month
for everything.
All the games
Is that
coming
legit
up.
or is it bent?
No, it's legit. Yeah,
I
we
pay
pay here.
£100 a month for my Sky. That's about
Mate.
BT.
I pay £60 a year, and I get all that. Yeah.
God damn it.
Hey, Tim,
Even the
Tim,
10 of the
I'm going to
month,
be a
man.
neighbour. I'm moving. I'm coming up a month.
That's it.
God.
That's it.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's ridiculous what you guys pay.
How good was that, though, guys? That second half performance there, people. Don't forget, guys.
10 out of 10.
7 o'clock, I am back with a whole new panel. Bob, Saeed, Owen, Keen as well on for the Weekly Armchair Podcast. Saeed TV, bits and bobs, all on. Owen, crafty couple. We're going to have it out, and it's going to be a fun show, people. But for now, guys, all we got to say is Super Chatters absolutely immense today. Mark, Alien, everyone who did it. I can't remember everyone. Obviously, Zane as well. TJ at the start. Absolutely brilliant performance for you guys. Comments were bang on today. Thanks for sticking with us. It's been 2.5 hours of live stream. Still got another hour to go. Absolutely brilliant. Guys, Paul, thank you very much for coming on, mate. You've got to stay with us, Paul. We don't lose when you're on. Absolutely brilliant. Unbeaten under Jose, Jesus. Unbeaten under Paul. Paul is the lucky charm. Tim, great to have you back on, mate. Looking forward to more of these, mate.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to take advantage of your lockdown in Canada, mate, and get you on more, mate, because it's a better day, innit? It's a better day when we're all together. Lockdown finishes tomorrow, people. I've got another hour live stream to do. Yeah, I'm just going to nip onto a couple of other channels, Spurs ones, and then I'll be back at about 7 o'clock with you people.
Go give it a fire.
Guys, thank you very much for coming on. It has been a brilliant show. Second half, we got what we deserved. Man United go marching on. People, take it easy. I will see you a little bit later.